All right, guys. It's been a minute since I've been with y'all, but the coach is here for an hour. Coach is here for an hour, and the coach got to get himself together, finish out the rest of my Sunday. But guys, thank y'all for being here with the coach tonight. Thank you. Somebody already here smashing that like button. Gary Michaud, what's up, man? Gary Michaud is in the building, y'all. I'm excited. My man Zaman is in the building. Yo, God, dog. Man, it's just been 22 seconds and there are 10 of y'all in here already. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. 229, what's up, man? George Page, DCB, what's up, man? God, dog, these guys, y'all don't know DCB. This is my LDBC brother, DCB, man. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm shaking because DCB is in the building, y'all. I'm sorry. I appreciate the rest of y'all, but DCB is just my ace. So sorry about that. Okay, guys. Mary Thomas, what's up? What's up, everybody? Alex Lemos, what's going on? Yeah, let's see. Jay, hey, coach. I did that video about Canelo. Yeah, I did do a video about Canelo. I don't even want to talk about that guy. Ugh. I don't want to talk about anything dealing with Golden Boy. No, thank you. Ugh, yuck. DCB, yo, super chat. I know y'all like that singing, man. Shout out to DCB in the super chat, man. What's going on? And you guys know what I'm doing now. I'm taking half of the money, half of it going to the kids that I coach, and the other half, I'm picking a fighter every month, a young fighter that I've interviewed, and I'm just going to donate it to them. Like the month of March, it was Sabina Mazo. No, February was Sabina Mazo. The month of March is Brittany Nieman. And the month of April, it'll be Jasmine Crawford, who she got a fight this Friday. So, and I just got through interviewing Jasmine. So I see Keith Brown, MMA, here in the building. Guys, I don't want to keep people waiting long. Let's go ahead and get talking about this right now, okay? My man Keith Brown, he's here. I am going to put that photograph. Keith Brown, he trains people, man. You got to see the transformation that Keith Brown did with this lady. I'm gonna show that more toward the end of the broadcast, okay? All right, man. I see all my regulars in here, guys. Hey, let's get this thing cracking, man. So, guys, Cynthia Calvillo out for 6 months for marijuana. Man, come on, man. Come on. God, dog. The super chat is lining up. Yo, TJ347, Reggie the Tree. Reggie the Tree, what's up, man? Whew, buddy. Okay, Cynthia Calvillo is out, y'all. She's out for 6 months. Like, I think this is kind of unfair. Like, and actually, okay, guys, think about it. You're smoking marijuana. Marijuana not even a drug, y'all. Marijuana is not even a drug. Guys, it's not a drug. And people would tell you it's a drug, but that's what people who would tell you this, doctors would tell you it's a drug, because marijuana, you can heal almost anything with marijuana. And much love to Joe Johnson in the super chat. But marijuana, guys, marijuana is if you take marijuana oil, I'm telling you, you can cure things, man. You can cure things such as, ulcers. You can cure arthritis. You can cure types of cancer with marijuana, man. You can cure glaucoma with marijuana. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Marijuana is it doesn't help your performance, okay? Marijuana doesn't help your performance. It doesn't help. And they need to get marijuana off of the list. They need to. If a person want to go and smoke themselves into oblivion, let them, okay? Let them. Just let them do it, okay? Like, you know what? They need to take it off the ban list. They just do. So what? Cynthia Calvillo took a puff before the fight. So what? What is this gonna do? I mean, it's not gonna help her performance. It's not. Now, just like when John Jones decided to go snort cocaine. Snorting cocaine actually hinders his performance. But he got in trouble for that. And John Jones did some other stuff too, okay? John Jones did some other stuff. He did it. It's cool. But, in my honest opinion, I think that, good grief, man. Marijuana. Good giggity move. What's next? What's next? Marijuana? Marijuana. Well, you know what? If they think marijuana is so bad, why don't they ban cigarettes? Why don't they do a test for nicotine in the bloodstream? Why don't they do that? I mean, nicotine is 10 times more harmful than marijuana. Marijuana not even harmful, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, it's just not. Maybe alcohol. How about that? Why won't they test for alcohol? Why don't they test for cigarettes? Why don't they check for pill popping? Why? Why won't they check for these things? It's just, good grief, man. Good grief. But guys, if I really got deep into why they ban marijuana and why it's such a crime to have it, I mean, guys, I'm not going to go too deep in that because I don't want to lose some people. And I'm not saying lose subscribers. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like it's a deeper level to the reason why marijuana is banned by the government. Okay, the level is deep, y'all. When I tell you really how deep this level is, you guys will be like, "Oh, coach, it's on these conspiracies." It's only going to be for the people who can, have an open mind. Okay, there's a lot going on around you in your world that you're not aware of. It just is, y'all. There's a lot going around that you're just not aware of. People are not aware, but it's right here in front of your face. And this whole crap about what marijuana is going to do, marijuana can't do anything, can't help you. It's not going to hinder your performance. I mean, it'll probably like not help because if you're taking, a sativa, okay, if you're taking a sativa or indigo, it just doesn't matter which one. But if you're taking one that relaxes you, it may just not help you. It may slow you down. There have been no known deaths, guys. There's no known deaths of people using marijuana, except for people that get really high and they decide to drive. But there's been no known documented deaths on people using marijuana. Okay? It just shouldn't. I'm just saying. So Cynthia Calvillo and marijuana, there shouldn't be an issue. All the stuff that the UFC need to be doing, all the stuff that they need to be worried about, all the stuff that USADA need to be testing for, a pothead is not going to endanger somebody in the octagon. Come on, folks. So what? Cynthia Calvillo is a pothead. I mean, okay. I know how she's going to explain this. She's a pothead. Folks, that's what Cynthia Calvillo is. She's a pothead. Okay? There's nothing that Cynthia Calvillo can do about it. I mean, it tastes good to her. She feels good when she's smoking. Okay? So penalize a pothead. Okay? Penalize the pothead. A couple of months. Okay? I can see a couple of months. 2 months here, 3 there. But 6 months? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. But Cynthia Calvillo didn't look too good in her last fight anyway, okay? I mean, she just didn't. Cynthia Calvillo fought Carla Esparza. She didn't look too good anyway. And shout out to my girl Lala. Zama, maybe a person can't control mental state without marijuana, then it's sad, then it's a ped. I don't know. But I know it's not a ped. I know marijuana can't enhance your performance. It can't. If anything, it's going to slow you down or make you disillusioned or give you that euphoric effect where you're sitting here, you're like, oh man, okay, yeah. You might get lit up. Maybe the reason why Cynthia Calvillo got beat up so bad is because maybe she smoked a thing full of weed. Her and Uriah Faber probably was in there smoking together. Pass it on over, Cynthia. You right, mother. That's what Cynthia was probably saying. It just is what it is, guys. Okay. Just was. I mean. Yeah, Mary, USADA is no joke. Okay. USADA is no joke. They're not playing with these people. USADA, these people better think twice before they juice. They better think very, very clearly before they decide to get in there and juice, man. Because USADA, it's if the UFC not careful, USADA might put them out of business, man. Because all their major stars are going to be ineligible to compete. They're not going to be eligible to compete, y'all. I mean, good grief. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, I guess I don't know. And Cynthia Calvillo is going to be out of a payday. I mean, it really is dumb. Okay, it's dumb for her to do it. Knowing that marijuana gives you that euphoric effect. And maybe she didn't do it right before the fight. Maybe she did it the day before the fight. Maybe she did it the day before the fight, and maybe she thought that well, crap. Maybe she actually thought that she wasn't gonna get caught. Maybe she thought that it would just pass her on by. You know, that's what she thought. That's what she thought. And you know what? Well, to each his own. But to give the girl 6 months, when I mean, you're putting her on the same level as people that find, that they find trace amounts in your bloodstream. Okay. That they find trace amounts in your bloodstream. A trace amount. Those people get 6 months. But these are PEDs. These are PEDs that these people tried to wash out of their system. These people are getting 6 months. But Cynthia, they put Calvillo on the same level as a PED user, somebody who really got something in a system that could hurt somebody. Super chat, Keith Brown, MMA. Super chat, boy, the super chat. Hey man, much love in the super chat, man. Thank you, man. You was over at 78 Sports TV, man, and you gave him some love too. Appreciate it, man. Mary, hold on. How long does weed stay in your system if you smoke it one at a time and only one? Well, you know what? It depends. It depends on what strand of marijuana you get. Okay. Now, if you get the cheap kind, that don't stay in your system long. But if you get the good stuff, the really, really good marijuana strand, it's gonna stay in your system because your body actually likes marijuana. Believe it or not, THC is a healer, and your body has these THC receptors all over it. Okay, and so when marijuana gets into a THC receptor, then your body's actually going to react to it, and sometimes you're going to want to go to sleep. So it just depends. It just depends on what strand you get. The natural weed to grow up out of the ground, the stuff that you're supposed to use, not this crap that you buy from some little young punk on the street. Not that stuff. Okay. We're talking about like true live marijuana. That stuff is a medicine. Okay, it's a medicine, but to each his own. To each his own. Cynthia Calvillo. I mean, yeah. She shouldn't have taken it. Okay, she shouldn't have taken it. She shouldn't have did it. And I get that she was stupid, but don't give the girl 6 months. The same punishment that you would give somebody. Okay, the exact same punishment you would give somebody who was actually using a pet that could literally hurt somebody and kill somebody. Again, marijuana is not going to kill Cynthia Calvillo. It's not going to kill her opponents. It's not going to do that, okay? It's not going to do it. It's just not. Okay, I think they need to I think they need to go ahead and just go ahead and go. Yeah, Reggie the Tree marijuana does a lot of great things for asthmatics, but don't smoke it. You got to break marijuana down into the oil. And what you need some ethyl alcohol. The ethyl alcohol, what it does is it pulls off the marijuana resin, okay? And you pull off the resin and it'll give like this green complexion, and you mix it in really good for about 3 or 4 minutes. Then you'll get the ethyl alcohol solution that's completely green. You pour that solution into a pan and you fry it. And then what'll happen is the marijuana oil will turn into this black glob, but that's the medicine. And you take it. You take it, and that stuff, the resin of marijuana, it's a medicine, okay? And people will not tell you that it's a medicine. They won't tell you that it's a med that you can use it to cure about anything on earth, just about. Okay? It is. It's true. It does a lot of positive things. Stops inflammation. Stops a lot of inflammation inside of your lungs. An asthmatic, that's code word for, inflammation of the lungs, okay? And I don't want to, I can get into a disease talk, but all diseases starts with mucus and inflammation. Every disease on earth. So if you stop, okay, like if you stop the inflammation in your lungs and the mucus in your lungs, the excess, you stop asthma. That's what it is. But either way it goes, guys, she shouldn't have taken the weed so close to fight time. She shouldn't have But on the flip side, okay, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna let the girl, y'all just going 6 months, man. Good Lord, that's crazy. And it's not like Calvillo can't sell a fight. She can. Cynthia Calvillo can sell a fight. She can. Good grief, man. Oh well. Enough about Cynthia Calvillo, because I know people think Cynthia Calvillo is a hype job. I like Calvillo. Calvillo is what MMA needs. Just is. Cynthia Calvillo is MMA. She's needed. Okay, she's needed. Okay. Well, smoking, yeah, and you know what? It's not gonna do anything to you if you got real organic weed. It's not gonna do anything to you. Okay. And I'm not advocating, because to me, this is not a drug. I've seen marijuana. I've actually seen it cure people with terminal illness. I've seen it do that. Okay. That guys, there are a lot of different things that can cure terminal illness, but no, people won't take a chance. I made a video about this, and more. I got people. I mean, you shouldn't tell people this because they're good. But see, that's the person who got their mind closed. Okay, I was cured by a natural remedy. Okay, I was cured by a natural remedy. It's real, but you just have to be patient. Okay, you just got to be patient. Yeah, you just got to be patient for natural remedies to actually work. You know, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there, y'all. Um, she's gonna be missed for 6 months, man. She's gonna be missed. And in the world of MMA, it's just it's not right. I can see, man. I mean, I can see if Cindy Cavillo took something that was going to hinder or possibly endanger her opponent, where she could kill him and get an advantage, but she's not getting an advantage smoking marijuana. She's actually getting a disadvantage smoking marijuana. Really? Okay, because your coordination will be a little off. I mean, and it kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if Cavillo. I would not be surprised if Cavillo had a little puff or had some today. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all. Just think about it. Cavillo is crazy. I mean, y'all. I mean, the girl's crazy. It's something wrong with her, like mentally. But I like her as a fighter. I like her as a fighter, but and her team's stupid. They told the girl to get in there and try to stand with Carla Esparza when she dominated Esparza on the ground, y'all. She dominated Esparza on the ground. Crazy. Just crazy. And she tried to stand with Carla Esparza after dominating her on the ground. Folks, I don't know, man. I've seen people do some dumb things in the octagon, okay? I've seen people do really, really stupid things in the octagon. And I've seen people do stuff that's just damn ridiculous. And Cynthia Calvillo, when she fought Esparza, it was ridiculous, okay? it was ridiculous. The fight plan, I don't know. Her team, that corner, her corner needs to be fired. The fight plan for Cynthia Calvillo was horrible, y'all. Horrible. Oh, man. Yeah. Leon, Cynthia Calvillo is needed. Yeah, okay, E.O. Rano, that's my boy. If you have a job that tests for drugs, then you shouldn't be experimenting with drugs. I agree. Except marijuana, not a drug. And I can't wait till they legalize it. I can't wait till it's completely legalized, because I've seen kids who got seizures. That stuff be correcting them seizures. I've seen kids who they ADD. I've seen that stuff. Man, I'm telling you, I done seen it. But I've also seen parents get arrested for that too. Because they give their kids marijuana, and parents. I've seen some parents actually get arrested. It was a story about this lady on TV who her child was having seizures so bad that the doctors really couldn't do a lot to control him. So she gave a kid marijuana, saved his life, and she went to jail for that. She went to jail. My man General Africa's in the house. General Africa's in the house. Mary Thomas says, I'm a fat F, so I would rather find a way to be eating it rather than smoking and injecting it. Mary, come on. We love the plus size people too, okay? Enjoy yourself. All right, let's see. Benji. Jeff Sessions is blocking legalization. Trump actually doesn't care. Nope. Donald Trump don't care about legalizing marijuana. That's the one thing that If he did, he would actually get something right. Okay. Everything else he's gotten wrong, but you know what? He would get this right if marijuana was legalized. That's just my opinion. Okay. I just have an opinion. All right. X say Gucci 23. What's up, man? Beverly Rose, my girl. I wonder if Dana kicked off the jet. Probably did. He probably kicked he probably kicked Cynthia in the butt too. It's probably what he did. It's probably what he did. I'm pretty sure. Okay. My man Bo, truth and facts about boxing. You must subscribe to the channel now. Go subscribe to Keith Brown. Go subscribe to Keith Brown MMA and Boxing. Go subscribe to General Africa. Go subscribe to Lala. I'm just kidding. Don't subscribe to Lala. She don't make videos. Uh-oh, my girl. Tay Brown. Tay Brown. Tay Brown. Tay Brown. Lala said, peace out. All right, Lala. How you going to explain this? How was Lala going to explain this? Lala was dancing. You know, I heard you know how to dance, Lala. I heard you know how to cut backflips and dance and all that stuff. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it should be legalized, but, you know, hey, man, it is. It's not legalized, you know, which that's kind of annoying, okay? It's kind of annoying. It really is annoying, okay? Okay, my man Bo, Truth and Facts about boxing said Nunes is going to crush Pennington, and I think we need to go into that. Amanda Nunes is fighting Pennington. I just got to ask y'all the question. And guys, I need some of y'all to explain this to me. So, did Chris Cyborg duck Nunes? Did she duck Nunes, y'all? Because it was so many Chris Cyborg detractors saying that she was ducking Amanda Nunes. That's the dumbest, sorry. It's the dumbest stuff I ever heard. PG-13 channel. Gosh. Seriously. Seriously. Benji. Make sure it's organic, okay? Make sure apple cider vinegar. Get Bragg's, man. Bragg's apple cider vinegar. You can't go wrong. I drink that. I brush my teeth with it. I'm telling you, hey, man, you want a breath cleaner? Use apple cider vinegar, bro. All right. Did Cyborg duck Nunes? See, man, you know, I've got to put these people back on their heels, man. Because so many people were saying, well, Cyborg don't want to fight Nunes. Uh-oh, she's using that Brazilian sisterhood as an excuse. And guess what? Guess what? She came out and called out. Look, she said, Amanda, we need to handle this. She said, Amanda been running her mouth. Amanda, you need. See, when people call out Chris Cyborg, you got to understand. She's not going to let it go. She's going to address it. Y'all see, henceforth, one Megan Runderson. Okay? Megan Runderson got addressed, and what happened? Megan has fallen off the face of no. I'm sorry. We're gonna call her Megan Podcast Girl. Megan Podcast Anderson. That's her name. Megan Podcast Anderson. Yeah. Let me tell you something, Tay. These people are hard-headed. These people just hard-headed. They just don't listen. I mean, I tried to tell these people. I tried to tell them. Megan Personal Issues Anderson. My man Dennis Espinoza. Okay, Mia Schreiner's in the house. Okay. All right, let me see. Apple cider vinegar home remedies. Yeah, man. It's a lot of them, man. A lot of them, bro. I mean, I drink it raw. I don't mix it with water. I just drink it raw. I put it in my mouth and brush teeth with it, man. You know, a lot of home remedies, man. That stuff will lower your blood pressure. If you got high blood pressure, you need to be taking apple cider vinegar twice a day. 2 teaspoons in the morning, 2 teaspoons at night. Good to go. It will cure your high blood pressure. All right. Let me see. Megan Podcast. And yeah, Truth and Facts. That's what she do now. She do a bunch of podcasts, man. Her and Laura Sanko. That's the girl that Tanya Evinger be kissing. It's crazy, man. Megan will wait till a fight happen, okay? Megan will wait. Matter of fact, let's get a photograph of Megan up on the screen. I mean, guys, we got we got to look at Megan when we're talking about it. And Megan, if you watch this video, Megan, how about this, Megan? How about this? I don't really care. If you get mad, Megan, I don't care. Now, Megan, you're welcome to come jump on live stream. You're welcome, Megan. Because guess what? I'll tell you the same thing to your face. I will tell you that you need to stop whatever you're doing and get off the bandwagon and let's go fight Chris Cyborg. Because Megan, you've been blocking people. You've been blocking people for asking you about the Cyborg fight. Megan, what's going on here? What is going on here, Megan? What's going on? Oh, boy, this is so funny. Mike Twinkle Toes John. Let me catch up on some of these comments. All right, Mir Schreiner, G dear, I passed the baton to Megan. Yep. I do like Fleegan and Laura's breakdown show. They do get some good breakdowns when Megan is not hating. They do. I give them that. They break stuff down. I like it, man. I like it. But I still want to know about her not fighting Cyborg. See, don't block me because I want to ask. Okay. Few people that subscribe to this channel have been blocked by Megan, y'all. Few people have been blocked. Okay. Yeah, man, I've been missing you too, Michael DeSanta. You guys are cool. All right, Benji. Yeah, apple cider vinegar, man, will immediately take your blood pressure down. And you go back to the doctor, you know, he'll tell you your blood pressure. It'll do it on the first day. But also, too, man, you got to make some lifestyle changes, man. You got to get rid of starches, man. You got to get that stuff out of like potatoes and bread and chips. And that stuff got to go, man. Or that high blood pressure going to stay. Uh-oh, shout out to the super chat. Eo Rhino, he says, I'm a Nunes and Cyborg simp. I don't want this fight. Wait a minute. Let me read the super chat comments. Hold on. Keith Brown boxing the MMA. He didn't say anything, but go subscribe to the channel. Joe Johnson didn't say anything. Subscribe. Reggie the Tree said he's up in here. TJ347 said Claudia Gadelia is the GOAT. Okay. Had to read out those. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, I see you guys in the comment section talking about the Jackson Winklejohn curse. Okay, so let's get Megan off the screen. Okay, let's get her off the screen. I know y'all like that. I know y'all wanted to see Megan Anderson on the screen. Okay, listen, man, listen. I done told y'all about this this Jackson Winklejohn curse. I done told y'all about this thing. I done told y'all this thing is real. Okay. You can go take a visit down to the Jackson Winklejohn gym. You can go buy a shirt. I tell you what, you put that shirt on, that darn shirt will be talking to you. And you'll have to go to church and pray in tongues to get that curse off you. Okay? But I'm going to sell bottles of water, and I'm going to sell the Coach Shelton Harrison bottled water curse remover. Okay? Now, you put this curse remover, you put this on top of your head. I mean, you wash your ass with it. It doesn't matter. But the curse, this water that I'm giving you for $2.99, okay? This water will protect you from any curse of the Jackson Winklejohn gym. Okay? Seriously. Seriously. This Jackson Winklejohn curse. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay? A video of Megan running there. I could do that. I could do that, okay? I could. I got to figure out what kind of software I can use and, you know, all that stuff to see if I can put some track shoes on Megan. You know, I don't think she can run that fast, but she's running. Yeah. Yeah. Mia Greg Jackson works as he's also I think he's in law enforcement, state trooper. Yeah. Could you imagine Greg Jackson pulling you over? Could you imagine? Like, man, I would not want Greg Jackson pulling me over. I just wouldn't do it, okay? Yeah, Tay Brown, you better get you some holy water curse, girl. Yeah, it should have been a more competitive bout. God, dog, 37 of y'all up in here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and my girl Jasmine Crawford, she told me to tell y'all. Okay, and I just interviewed Jasmine Crawford. The video actually is in the process of uploading right now. Okay, Jasmine Crawford said you guys got to check out her fight, and I will put it up on the screen. There's a small fee associated with, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the stream. I think it's about what, $12, $10. I'm gonna buy the stream, and I'm gonna support the sister, man, because you know she trying to do her thing. But I put that up toward the end of the broadcast for those of y'all still around. Okay. My man Marcus Bell, he is going to beat you up with that wrench. Okay. Joe Johnson, apple cider vinegar. Yeah, it's like I don't know, man. There's something in it. It tastes horrible, man. But man, once it start working for you, you'll feel it in about a month, man. You take it for a month. Yep, I'm gonna call the exorcist. You go to that Jackson Winklejohn gym. I'm telling you, it's a wrap for you. Okay, it's a wrap. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm explaining to y'all about this Jackson Winklejohn curse. Okay, Winky Dink. God, dog, Winky Dink. When you got to the Winklejohn gym, say a few Hail Marys. Nico don't got to say anything to be ready for a fight. Sure don't. Arpit Singh, that's my man. What's up, Arpit Singh? One thing for sure, Megan have support from Dana White. She sure do. Because he ain't said nothing about her ducking Chris Cyborg. Nothing. Okay. If he pulled me over to mess it up, yeah. Okay. Dennis Espinosa. So Dana is a jockstrap for Megan. He might be. I mean, Megan, not bad on the eyes, y'all. I mean, he probably might be like, yo, Megan, what's up, Megan? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Winklejohn is the one who was talking smack about Holly fighting Cyborg. Oh, yeah, let's talk about the pay-per-view number. Shout out to my girl, Michael Myers sis. Let's talk about the pay-per. And I'm finna pull this up right now, guys. Man, isn't it ironic how Dana White was talking junk about Cyborg? Calling her Anderson Silva, calling her Anderson Silva in a dress, in heels, all that stuff. And then he was saying that Ronda would be the only one to sell fights. Y'all remember that? Sure y'all do. Y'all remember that. Isn't that funny? And this is from my girl Michael Myers sis, okay? This is from her. She sent me this. She texted to me. Now let's look at the Forbes list. Chris Cyborg on the darn Forbes list, y'all. God dog. Here, I'm going to pull up the article, guys. We're going to read this together, okay? Man, the pay-per-views. The pay-per-views. Chris Cyborg is officially a pay-per-view attraction, okay? Chris Cyborg is a pay-per-view attraction, okay? She is. Hot diggity dog. And I got this is for all the Cyborg haters. This oh man. I love this. I'm gonna read every bit of this. And I know you Cyborg haters, you guys will keep watching the videos. Oh, look at Brock Lesnar getting by Bill Goldberg. I like that now. That's good. Okay. But here it is right here. Here it is right here. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to get this crap off. I don't want this video to go down. Hold on. Let's get this guy off of there. All right. So here it is. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Okay. Well, we know Chris Cyborg made a 500 grand against Holly Holm. Okay. Kuniskaya. Okay, that's not true. That's our Reebok money. Kuniskaya made more money than 10 grand. That's just Reebok money. Okay. Kuniskaya made over $100,000 because nobody fights for that little bit of money. Okay. So I wanted to tell y'all that first. Okay. Let's see. Pay-per-view buys. Okay. UFC 219 pulled in 380,000 buys. What? That's good. That's good for somebody who's not going to sell. Okay. All right. Now that number trailed UFC 217 and 214. Okay. For 2017. And you know what? Those are good pay-per-view buys, man. And Chris Cyborg's first UFC fight night bonus came at 219. She and Holly earned 50,000 for fight of the night. Yep, I agree. Holly Holm put up a good fight. Chris Cyborg dominated. And then against Yana Kuniskaya, guys, you know, I think they did what 260,000 pay-per-view buys with Yana Kuniskaya, and that's a no-name opponent. Could you imagine if the UFC would have built the fight up like I told them to? If they just would have built up the fight and said, this is the girl that fought Holly, they would have done it early. The pay-per-view buys would have did more against a no-name opponent. See, folks, I'm telling y'all, man, look, people can try to tell y'all that, oh, they don't like a cheater. They can try to tell you that they can't stand a cheater. They can say all of that stuff. But the bottom line is they're going to watch, okay? They're going to watch. They're going to watch. Chris Cyborg is a star. Okay, she's a star. I mean, she's getting $500,000 off the jump to get into the octagon. Chris Cyborg is a star, okay? And it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they say now. Anybody who fight Chris Cyborg, they're going to have some name that people going to know who they are. When Chris Cyborg becomes a household name, that's when she will have arrived. And I'm telling y'all, boy, that's just how it is, okay? Guys, yes, Smash the Lizite button. Smash the Lizite button. We finna get this message going home. We're going to stop everything, guys. Smash the Lizite button. It's 35 of y'all in here. 17 likes. Let's smash the Lizite button. Hit that like button. It's free. Okay. My girl Mary Thomas said, choke, slam that Lizite button. That's what I'm talking about. TJ347, what about the like button, people? What about the like button? All right. Well, you know, Mia, and you know what? You got your opinion, you know? You know what? I don't know. I think Chris Cyborg hurt Holly Holm more than Valentina could. And you got to remember, Valentina is small. Valentina is small, guys. She's very small. And it's like Valentina hitting Holly, but it's like, you know, you're fighting to get somebody with a 15, 20-pound advantage over you in the octagon. Valentina not coming in heavy. She's coming in at about, what, 135, 136? And Holly Holm come in at about 150. There's not much Valentina could do except for use her skill set. And Holly Holm thought that she was going to be a weight bully. Okay? She thought that she was going to be a weight bully. She did. She thought that she was going to be a weight bully, and Valentina put that skill on her. I think Cyborg hurt. I mean, you can tell the damage, man. Cyborg gave Holly Holm like I thought Holly Holm orbital was broken, okay? I thought her orbital was broken. I don't know. I think Cyborg did a better job. I think to me, Valentina exposed Holly Holm, okay? I think she exposed Holly Holm, and I think that was the real deal. Valentina exposed Holly Holm, and I think everybody else took the blueprint and beat Holly Holm. That's my opinion, okay? I don't think Miesha Tate really exposed Holly Holm that much because we all knew that Holly didn't have much of a ground game. We knew this already, okay? Miesha Tate didn't do it. It's just maybe Miesha Tate defense was very underrated in that fight, okay? Miesha Tate was very underrated defensively in that fight, but she didn't expose Holly Holm. Valentina Shevchenko exposed Holly Holm, okay? She exposed the holes in her game, which we knew were there, but Valentina went and showed the world this is how you beat Holly Holm. And if you do it this way, you will beat Holly Holm. That's how it is, okay? That's how it is. Valentina was a smaller fighter. And you can tell when Holly was trying to posture up on Valentina, Valentina had to rotate Holly a few times and use Holly Holm's weight against her. Because see, at the end of the day, Valentina can't wrestle. She can't clinch. She can't grab Holly and expect to throw Holly around. Nah, Valentina had to wait for Holly Holm to do something stupid. And then Valentina tripped Holly Holm. That's what she was doing. But, you know, like if she tried to, you know, like manhandle and man wrestle Holly Holm, it wasn't going to work. Because Holly just would have did what she did to Cyborg, put her against the cage. Okay. So Valentina waited. She waited and then tripped. I don't know. I don't know, Eva, yo. Oh, what's up, man? God, dog. This live stream is cranking tonight, man. Hey, this is good for this small channel. Yeah, the wall of destruction is growing. Let me catch up on some of these comments, y'all. Hold on. George Page, rock bottom, the Lizite button. Rock bottom. Dennis Espinoza, 380,000. That's a lot. George Page, hey, I think Kat Zingano and Sarah McMahon will fight each other in an elimination fight. Who will get dropped? Mary Thomas, if Joanna ever learn to be less mentally engaging and more physically improved, then Bojangles will be tap dancing her gloves all over Rose's forehead. Bojangles. Rose Bojangles. Rose, I'm sorry. Joanna Bojangle check. God dog, Mary. Come on. I do not want to start on Joanna Bojangle check. I just don't want to do it. Eva, yo, you said I'm bigger than I think. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm some little small MMA channel, man. And yeah, guess what? We just here talking junk. I'm biased, okay? I'm just biased. I am, you know. Benji told me one time if I wasn't so biased, I could be big, but I can't help it. I'm biased. I don't do it for money. I just like coming on here talking to other fans who biased. Because I got some people that can't stand Cyborg that we cool. We cool. It's some people we disagree with. People I disagree. Me and TC disagree daily. But you know what happened when me and TC Johnson disagree? We talk again. I love TC Johnson's a good dude, man. Love TC Johnson. I don't care what it is. TC Johnson, a good guy. We disagree. I disagree with Keith Brown. We talk. We can talk behind the scenes. It don't matter. I disagree with Benji. We talk. Tay, I don't know how many fighters are going to be on the wall of destruction. I just don't know. I just don't know. I have no idea. But I tell you what, though, if she fights Amanda Nunes, guys, if she fights Amanda Nunes, I think Amanda, and and guys, I know some of y'all gonna kill me for this one. I know you're gonna kill me. Okay, I know y'all gonna kill me. But I think Chris Cyborg stops Amanda Nunes, and I think Chris Cyborg beats up Amanda Nunes worse than she did Holly Holm. I think she does, y'all. I think she does because stylistically, Amanda is a banger. Holly Holm is not a banger, y'all. And see, we got to, yo, I might come on here and I'll criticize the Jackson Wink gym, but God dog it, let me tell you about Holly Holm. Let me tell you about Holly Holm, guys. I got to tell you about Holly Holm. Her footwork is superior. Her footwork, Holly Holm got holes all over her game. Her footwork is superior. The reason why Holly Holm can go the distance with a dangerous fighter like a Cyborg is because of her superior footwork, and that's thanks to her boxing career. I will give it. I'll give it that. Let me see. She should be a grappling coach. Let me see. Hold on. Let me catch up. We need a bigger wall. Dennis sees a studio in time. Okay, Dennis. Yeah, I know Dennis. He be on me too, man. Coach, let's do this. But Dennis, okay, I'm with you, man. I'll follow you. Michael, do I see anybody beating Cyborg? No, I don't think so, man. If Cyborg fights till she's 40, yeah, probably so. But not in the next 4 years. Nope. Let's see. Not gonna lie, craving for a Burger King Whopper sometimes. Ugh, I can't eat them. She should be a grappling coach. Mia Shriner. I may like Amanda, but I won't deny she'll get her face. I think Amanda gets beat worse than Holly. Amanda don't have the superior footwork. Amanda is good. Like Amanda is a better overall fighter than Holly Holm. Like she's a better pound. Like stylistically, skill wise, she's a better fighter. But Holly Holm possesses superior footwork. That's a difference. See, the same fighter who can finish Holly Holm may not be able to finish Holly Holm because they're trying to bang with Holly Holm. And Holly Holm is not a banger. So she is not going to let you hit her with 5 and 6 punch combinations. That's why Chris Cyborg, has so much difficulty because she spent the fight trying to catch Holly Holm. And Holly Holm not going to let you hit her with 3 and 4 punch combinations unless you were Sophie Mathis. But the first one stunned her. And I take it back. I'll take it back. Had I think round 3 of their fight would have been a little bit longer, Chris Cyborg would have finished Holly Holm. Okay, she would have got finished. Holly Holm got saved by the bell. But for the other 90% of the fight, I'm telling you now, Holly Holm has superior footwork. Amanda Nunes don't have the superior footwork. She's a sitting duck. She's a sitting duck. She gonna try to bang with Cyborg, thinking she can hurt Cyborg. Cyborg gonna eat that first right hand of Amanda Nunes. Then she gonna laugh at her and then hit her. And then Amanda gonna fall. Okay, Amanda gonna get hit with that first right hand of Cyborg. She gonna crumble just like everybody else do. I'm just saying. Nunes can punch. I got it, but I don't think she can do nothing with Chris Cyborg. Okay. Lionel Witherspoon, that tall Dutch girl was Urena Jojo Bars. And Urena won that fight 3 rounds to 2, in my opinion. Cyborg started coming back. She took the best that Urena had, man. And this was a Muay Thai fight. Now, had it been MMA, Chris Cyborg would have won. But now, pure Muay Thai, Urena's the best in the world. Okay. Urena Jojo Bars probably, but it's between her and Antonina Shevchenko. But Urena is probably pound for pound the best women's Muay Thai fighter on the planet. I interviewed her too, and let me tell you, Chris Cyborg went the distance with Urena Bars, and a lot of people go the distance, but I'm saying she had Urena in points of that fight where Urena was taking some damage. Urena don't take a lot of damage in Muay Thai fights, not that much. So I mean, yeah, man, it was a good fight. That fight is still there. That fight's still there, and I told people a long time ago that the fight that they need to measure Holly Holm and Urena Bars. I kept saying, you know what? Chris Cyborg versus Urena Jojo Bars. This is going to be a kickboxing match in the octagon with Holly Holm. That's what I said. And I also said that if Chris Cyborg can stand with Urena Bars, she's a much better striker than Holly Holm. I said it. And it turned out that Chris Cyborg is a better striker, is a better technician than Holly Holm. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Sorry, Chris got a chin. Chris got a chin, man. Dennis, you right. Chris Cyborg has a chin, man. And it's always been there. But the one weakness Chris Cyborg has, okay, she can be submitted. But people just don't want to take that chance and roll with Chris on the ground. Chris can be submitted. The submission opportunity to submit Chris Cyborg is there. It's there. But people just, you got to be able to see it. Got to see it. But, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. What we say? Let's look at some of these comments. Oh, okay. My sister, Guitar Babe. What's up, girl? That's my sister. Hey, we in this. Glad to see Guitar Babe. Glad to see it. Who, buddy? Yep, I think Valentina is small. I think she's very small. And I think Valentina, with the bantamweights, she was having a time, man. Before she figured out Sarah Kaufman, Sarah Kaufman was using her physicality to deal with Valentina. Valentina figured out Sarah Kaufman, and she won the fight. Holly Holm was trying to manhandle Valentina. Okay, tried to, and then Valentina figured out Holly Holm. Okay, she figured out Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena was the bigger, stronger person. She figured out Juliana. Brittany, the War Machine, Brittany Nieman, guys. She is here in the building. Brittany, guys, I just interviewed Brittany like a week ago, y'all. Man, Brittany's in the building. I'm telling y'all gonna mark my words. Brittany Nieman is going to be a star. She's gonna be a star. The War Machine, Brittany Nieman, is going to be a star. God bless. I'm thankful to know Brittany Nieman. Like I can say, and Brittany said, "Coach, you're the first person to interview me." Really? I'm like, man. Okay, I'm the first person to interview the War Machine, guys. Man, I'm excited. But anyway, let's keep it in. Brittany Nieman is here, guys. She got that fight in June. June the 1st, guys. June the 1st against Amanda Byers. Okay, guys, we're going to support these women that's up and coming. We got to do it, y'all. And guys, show your love to that video, guys. All you got to do is look at it, hit the like button, keep it moving, okay? Hit the like button. Go to that video, hit the like button so that video will spread, because I want people following Brittany, the War Machine, Brittany Nieman, okay? All right, let's see. Chris does the ground. Let me see. Let's catch up on some of these comments. Hold on. I think there's a possibility that Chris does not take the ground game now from the mistake she made with Carano. And trying to take Carano might be a mental thing. I could be totally wrong. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. Brittany, you're a blessing too. Hot diggity dog. JoJo is a goddess at Muay Thai, but sucks at MMA. Yeah, Bars, he got one win in MMA, and she submitted somebody with a guillotine. So Urena, the technicality is there. It's there, but Urena just don't want to. She just don't want to go in on it. Like, she don't want to be a big time MMA star. Urena wants to make Muay Thai and kickboxing a home sport. Like, she want to be in people's living room with Muay Thai and kickboxing. So she's trying, man. Urena works, man. She works a lot. She does security. She does security work to make ends meet. She actually opened up a gym, her own gym. So Urena is working on both ends, man, to try to make her ends meet. And I talked about 3 months ago. I know I was out shopping, and her Urena just crossed my mind, and I text her, and she just said, "Yeah, coach, I'm finna get ready to go to work, man." And I'm like, "But I thought, what about your gym?" She said, "Yep, I work in my gym too." So yeah, man, Urena JoJo Bars is like, I can appreciate the girl. Let's see. Okay, what are we talking about in these comments section? Okay, Rocky Pennington. Okay, thank you, George. Rocky Pennington, guys. What's the deal? What are we gonna be able to do? What is Rocky gonna do? Guys, I'm concerned. What is Rocky gonna do? What is he gonna do? Uh-oh, breaking news. Tankhead Davis. Shout out to Liquid BJJ. Tankhead Davis said that he wants to fight in the UFC. You know what though? I'm gonna be honest with you. Tank Davis, he got good hands. He got real good hands. And Tank Davis is young enough to where he can learn the other aspects of MMA. he would actually be pretty good in the cage. Now, if he get in there and do a CM Punk, like get in there within like a year after training, nah, he gonna get beat. But it's gonna take him 3 to 4 years to even get in kind of ground game that's efficient enough to get in there and survive against some of those killers, man. So yeah, but I don't think Floyd Mayweather is gonna let that happen. Tank Davis is under a tight lip right now. Floyd not gonna let that happen. He ain't gonna let one of his biggest stars out of his stable go get beat up in MMA. But Rocky Pennington, yeah, Rocky Pennington, man, I hope Rocky's leg will hold out. I will not be upset if Rocky wins. I won't be upset if Amanda wins. I won't be upset either way. Okay. I like Rocky Pennington, man. I like the way she fights. Rocky is just a tough fighter. Hard nose. She got a chin. Rocky Pennington can fight. That girl can fight, man. The girl can fight. Rocky Pennington is a OG. Raquel Pennington. I felt bad for Rocky, man, because that when those things about those selfies came out, I felt bad for her, man. And because Rocky just does a lot, man. And she does a lot in her community, man. Rocky's a good ambassador, man. She speak up for the people, man, that won't speak up for themselves. Rocky's against bullying. So I'm really a huge fan of Rocky Pennington. Big fan, big time fan. And I hate that, this thing happened with her, man. I hate it. I hate that this car accident happened. I hate it. Let me see. Later, bro. Okay, Leon. See you, brother. Thank you, man. GP. See you later. George Page, the man. Hey, hold on, guys. Let me see. Catch up with her right now. Keith Brown. Yeah, but TJ, when you think you think like you don't expect your phone to get hacked by some low life idiot, man. You don't expect your phone to get hacked, man. And she sent those to Tisha Torres, She sent them to Tisha Torres, okay? And and she sent that in privacy, but you don't think that somebody is hacking your phone. You never think that. And yeah, TJ, it was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. You know, it just is what it is. Just is what it is. Okay. Ah, man. Okay. Yeah. Rocky Pennington phone. Well, you remember that big women's MMA scandal where you had Jasmine Duke, Rocky Pennington, and I can't remember the other girl. Their phones got hacked. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. Them girls. They all kind of freaks. They are, y'all. Look, let's just put that out there. They freaks. And they be sending them nude selfies to their lovers or their significant others. They be doing that. Okay. And a hacker, I don't know how this guy figured it out, but a hacker found those naked selfies somewhere. I don't know how he got that in Rocky Pennington phone. I don't know how he got a hold of Jasmine Duke phone. I don't know. He found them and he put them online. Good grief, man. So, it was a pretty bad moment for Rocky Pennington, man. And it kind of demoralized her a little bit. Yeah, you shouldn't be. It's a lot of stuff that people shouldn't do that we shouldn't do. I bet you probably half of y'all done took a selfie and sent it to somebody. I mean, folks, it's life, It's life. It's life. I mean, people do stuff, but when you send out a selfie, I'm just saying, somebody's going to see it that you don't want to see it. The people that work at these phone companies, they see them. They see them. They just do. That's just the way that is. Okay. And we all have had somebody send them. Okay, I won't lie. Okay. When I was younger, yeah, okay. I've had girls send them to me, women. But, we didn't think about that. But, hey, it's the consequences of the choices that we choose to make. Sorry, Yep. Yeah, man. I felt bad for her. I felt bad. I felt I felt bad. Sorry, but they better know. They better know. They better know better. But it is what it is. My man XA Gucci said Tank can be good in 2 years. Probably so. Probably so. Yeah, it's a big mistake. I mean, people, guys, it don't make us bad people if you've ever sent a selfie. It don't make you a bad person. You just have to know that, there are people working for these companies that they're gonna see him and they're gonna recognize, and the people working for the company will probably recognize Rocky Pennington and Jesmyn Duke and like, oh man, it's them. And he put them out there. He put them out there. But there are a couple of I guarantee you, the majority of these women's MMA fighters, they taking naked selfies. They do it. They do it. And some of the ones you can kind of tell by just how they act. Felice Herrig, you can't tell me Felice Herrig does not take selfies. If you sit here and tell me right now Felice Herrig don't take selfies, I shut my channel down. Herrig does. We know Herrig does. And I bet you Mackenzie Dern probably does. Probably. I mean, folks, it is what it is. This is still MMA talk. It just is, but we can tell. Okay? We know here. On this particular stream and y'all particular group of fans of the sport, you guys know and understand. Yeah, I bet they do. I bet they do, Mary. I bet you Calvillo, she probably got one with her smoking some weed. How is Cynthia Calvillo gonna explain this one? How's she gonna explain this? Hey, you can kind of tell. You can tell, man. Look, these jokers, man, they drinking, getting high. Some of them jokers snorting cocaine. Look, you don't think they taking naked selfies? Yeah, they are taking naked selfies, y'all. That's just it. And TJ confirms this. When I worked for the phone company back in 03, we used to listen to people's conversation while we worked. I wouldn't doubt it, TJ. I believe you. I believe you, So next time you there talking to your little significant other, hey, baby, come over here and massage my PG-13 channel. See, before you start having those conversations, people, you might want to think carefully. You might want to think, okay? You just might want to think. Shout out to my boy Denard Reed. How you doing? Okay, what's up, man? Yeah, Herrick, I don't care. Herrick, I like Herrick, but Herrick is just, Herrick is out there. Oh no, Brittany, I'm not trying to crack you up, Brittany. War Machine, Brittany Nieman. This is a family show. We're not, let's change the subject. Okay, folks. Okay, so we got Pennington out of the way. Okay, we have Pennington out of the way. Okay, we know Nunes will more than likely win the fight. We know Pennington will probably win this fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not high. I'm sorry. Nunes may win the fight. Coach, let me see. Did I see Tisha Torres Instagram with Rocky and Amanda buddy in the same pic? Oh, hey, BJJ, I can explain that one because they friends. They friends. But you know what? I always wondered though, what are they gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do at ATT? Are they gonna go from corner to corner? Are they gonna split the teams? This is it. Super chat, my sister from another mom, Guitar Babe 21. She has given to the super chat, and Brittany Nieman will attest to the super chat. The dollars will go to where they said they're gonna go. Okay, I will do it. I am going to do it. Okay, that's just how it is. Okay, Brittany, if I am lying, I'll shut my channel down. Okay, the month of March. Let's see. Brittany is gonna get some to help lead into her fight. Her fight is still miles away. Akila Akal Hamed, and then thanks to Bina Mazo got some in February. So guys, yep, I'm going to use this, okay, for the fighters. Yes. Oh, Tay Brown talking about footprint face Magana. Come on, you had to bring up Angela Magana. God dog it. Let's pull up a photograph of Angela Magana. Okay. And this is all Tay Brown's fault. This is your fault, Tay. See, you should have not brought up footprint face Magana. I tried to tell y'all, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Magana can sell a fight. I'm gonna tell you that video, Angela Magana. You know, I don't make a lot. I don't make loads of money on YouTube from video views. I mean, come on. I got a job. Okay, I got a job. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I did a post-fight analysis on Angela Magana. Angela Magana made the coach $200 off video views. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't like Angela Magana. Let's see. Let me see. Angela Magana. Let me get a good photograph of Angela Magana for y'all, because I know y'all gonna like this. I'm gonna find the best photograph I can find, and you guys are gonna be like, Coach, where did you find that photograph? Man, footprint face Magana. Tay, you know, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for calling her footprint face. You know, I mean, you know, you need to have some more class. Don't call her footprint face. I mean, she don't got a footprint face. She got a Timberland boot face. Get it right, Tay. Get it right, okay? Come on, Tay. You got to be a little bit more humble in these things. Okay, there is footprint face, okay? Footprint face Magana. Okay, now, you know, folks, this woman can sell a fight, but she ducked. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. She didn't duck a fight with Jamie Thornton. She didn't. The pay wasn't gonna be good enough. You know, I think they were gonna offer her about $3 grand to take this fight. And you know, I don't blame footprint face. I probably wouldn't get in there because really, you think about it. By the time she gave half of it to the government, okay, then she got to give 10% to her manager. Out of $3 grand, Angela Magana probably gonna only keep about $1,600 of that. And that's just to go in there and get beat up by Jamie Thornton. That's not enough money. Okay. So, I mean, Angela Magana, not stupid. You know, I don't blame her for not taking $3 grand. You know, I don't blame her. But God, oh, man, look at this. Look at this, man. Like, this is a face only a mother could love. And I know her mother love her. Footprint face ain't fighting. She turned down her last fight. She had a fight. She had a fight with Jamie Thornton that they were trying to make. They were trying to make this fight, but Angela Magana said, you ain't paying me no little money. Absolutely not. You're not gonna pay me little money. That's nope. Sorry. Okay. All right. Who else was I talking about here? Let me see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me go back to the comments. Oh man. Oh yeah, Herrig. Okay. Felice Herrig. Felice Herrig and Felice Herrig versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Now, guys, I got to tell y'all, okay? Felice Herrig does have a chance in this fight. She does. And I think people are completely dismissing Herrig. I don't know, man. Herrig, I stopped, guys. I stopped really dismissing Herrig. I stopped doing that. Okay, Felice Herrig is strong, y'all. She's strong. And she's stronger than what people give her credit for. I want y'all to look at a photograph of Herrig, okay? Look at this photograph of Herrig. And y'all tell me, man, I'm not blind. I'm not lying here. Felice Herrig is very, very strong. And Felice Herrig is very smart in the octagon. And she does not get enough credit, guys, for how smart she really is in the octagon. Now, you telling me a woman that can carry 2 women about her same weight on her shoulder and sit here and do it with ease, okay? Now, you're telling me that Herrig, okay? Okay, I'm just saying, you know, here, let me scroll this up. Because Herrig got a bunch of raunchy photographs. I ain't trying to look at Herrig naked ass. And, excuse me, PG-13 channel. But Felice Herrig is strong, man. She's very, very strong, and she's very smart in the octagon. Her ring IQ is very good. Now, her punching, all of that stuff may not be on par, but Felice Herrig is a very, very good counterpuncher. She's extremely good at counterpunching, and she is very smart in the octagon. And Felice Herrig is not going to let you hit her with 3 and 4 punch combinations. She's not going to let you do it. Karolina Kowalkiewicz likes to throw lots of combination punches, but She's flat-footed and slow. Now, Karolina Kowalkiewicz is pretty good at cutting off the octagon. But I think that Felice Herrig is going to find a way to keep the fight in the center of the octagon. And if Felice Herrig can actually do that, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be a long night for Karolina Kowalkiewicz. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? I'm serious. Felice Herrig has a chance of defeating Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Felice Herrig is also the bigger fighter, okay? She's the bigger fighter. Herrig is bigger. She's bigger and she's stronger than Karolina Kowalkiewicz, okay? I think Herrig has a chance to win this fight, okay? I mean, she's not going to be the betting favorite, but I think she does have a chance. I think she does. I think she's got just as much chance as anybody. And Karolina Kowalkiewicz has kind of been exposed a little bit. Let me tell you the style that beats Karolina Kowalkiewicz, and y'all see if y'all can kind of rock with it. Okay, let's take Joanna Jędrzejczyk, what she did to Karolina. You know what Joanna Jędrzejczyk did? 1-2, rotate. 1-2, rotate to the center. 1-2, rotate to the center. 1-2, rotate to the 1-2, rotate to the center. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, that's what Joanna Jędrzejczyk did. When Joanna Jędrzejczyk stood in the pocket with Karolina Kowalkiewicz, that's when she got clipped. And Joanna Jędrzejczyk didn't do it again, okay? Joanna Jędrzejczyk, 1-2, rotate to the center. 1-2, rotate to the center. That's how Joanna Jędrzejczyk beat Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Felice Herrig has a similar style of rotating back to the center. Felice Herrig is going to pot shot Karolina Kowalkiewicz to death. Watch what I tell y'all. She's going to pot shot her to death. But see, stamina, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Okay? Listen, Herrig was an outside fighter when she fought Alexa Grasso for the first part of the fight. I'm just saying, Karolina Kowalkiewicz is very unorthodox. Felice Herrig is going to exploit that. I'm sorry. Do not sleep on Herrig. I know I pick him, I make fun of Herrig. I know that I call Herrig a lingerie model, and she should be one. Felice Herrig need a job with Victoria's Secret, but keep all of that out of this. Think about the girl fight. Felice Herrig is much improved. Now, TJ, if Felice Herrig gets murdered, you know I'll come on here and I will eat my crow. I'm not afraid to eat crow. I will come on here with the best of them and I'll eat me some crow. I will eat me some crow, but this is not the same Felice Herrig that fought Rose, y'all. This is not the same Herrig. This Felice Herrig is completely focused and, well, yeah, counter focused. You know, she still want to, you know, show her booty on camera. And that's okay. We understand it. We know why she do this, okay? We know Herrig just is looking for attention, okay? We know this about Herrig. But guys, mark my words, Felice Herrig is going to give a good fight in this fight, and Felice Herrig will probably win the fight. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is, okay? That's just how that is. And TJ would like me to make a video, okay? Well, I'm not going to make this video. I'm not going to make the video because I won't need it because Felice Herrig is going to win. Oh, man. Okay. Liquid BJJ wants me to, let me see. Liquid BJJ wants me to talk about, does Zingano do from here after the loss from Vieira retirement? Oh, man, touchy subject because so many women are past their prime and going into their 40s and still fighting. So in MMA, if you're a female, you can, I mean, Marion Reina is proof, okay? You can fight past 40 and still be effective, okay? I think, though, in Cat Zingano's case, I think Cat need to go ahead and consider it and maybe become a trainer or do something because I don't know, her mental game is just not there. She looked totally confused in that fight against Ketlin Vieira. Now, when Cat Zingano got off, okay? When Cat Zingano got off and she hit Ketlin Vieira with a body shot, man, a body kick, and she stopped Ketlin Vieira. Ketlin Vieira was looking up at the clock, holding Cat Zingano, and I knew she was hurt. Okay, I knew she was hurt. I knew Ketlin Vieira was hurt when Cat Zingano hit her with that body kick. I knew it. Cat just can't pull the trigger like she used to. She can't, man. I mean, she was like stumbling all around the ring. I mean, all around the octagon, and I don't know what the hell she was doing. I mean, man, I don't know about Cat Zingano. I just don't know. Just Cat, yeah, man, she's not there, man. Cat Zingano is she's not there anymore mentally, man. It's just not there. I like Cat, but I don't know, bro. She's not there in the mix anymore. It's done passed her by, man. It's done passed her by. It just has, man. Could, and I wanted Cat to try to win. Okay, I wanted, but I think if she get in there with another top, 5 opponent, Cat Zingano gonna get in there. She gonna get beat down. Okay, if she get in there with another top 5 opponent, man, Cat Zingano gonna get hurt. I'm talking about she gonna get beat. She gonna get beat up. Okay, I'll do this. Let's pull up the rankings. Let me complain again why Mario Reina is still ranked number 7. Okay, let's just complain about the UFC rankings. It makes me feel better when I complain about these rankings. Just do. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen for y'all. Okay, and we're going to see what's going on in the UFC rankings. Okay, at this time. Okay. And shout out to my boy Pale Rider. He showed me fight metrics, which that's much better rankings, but kinda. Okay. Yeah, I think Cat. Yeah. Yeah. I hadn't heard about that, Mia. Hadn't heard that Cyborg is adopting her niece. Hadn't heard it. I actually been busy. Some of the stuff that I get is from y'all, It is because y'all see my videos. I'm always on the road, man. Okay. Let's look at this ranking, shall we? Okay. Cat Zingano still ranked number 6. I don't know how she is 6. Okay, don't know how. She just got beat. She got beat badly. She's still ranked ahead of Marion Reina. Don't get it. Okay, don't get it. Jermaine Durandame is still here. Don't get it. Okay, Jermaine Durandame ducked Chris Cyborg, and she pulled out of her last fight with Marion Reina because of a hand, whatever. Okay. Yeah, yeah. This is crazy. Okay, Marion Reina at least should be ranked number 5. And if they're going to do this, they're going to set up a super fight between her and Ketlin Vieira. But I think the UFC, they're going to do that anyway. Okay. I think that Ketlin Vieira and Marion Reina, I think that there's going to be a super fight between those two that's going to determine the next title contender. Marion Reina and Ketlin Vieira right now are the number 1 contenders to the title. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Marion Reina, okay, and Ketlin Vieira, they are the number 1 contenders in my book. They need to fight each other for the title shot. Whoever wins between Amanda Nunes and Rocky Pennington, they need to get the winner of that, the winner of those two. And that'll make it completely fair across the board. Okay? Completely fair across the board. That's just how it is, okay? George Page, what? Oh, Lord. George Page. Oh, man. Only George Page can do it. Only George Page. Good grief. Yeah. And Mary and George are having an argument about the buttocks of fighters. Only in Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show comment thread and live stream do we see this stuff happen right here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. I didn't notice that Courtney Casey and Randa Marcos is being screwed over again. Randa Marcos. Good grief, man. Randa Marcos is not going to catch a break. Randa Marcos is on the no love list. Okay. Yep. Marion Reina, no love list. There's no love. And welcome Ketlin Vieira. Okay. Welcome Ketlin Vieira. Okay. You will be on the no love. Well, you're already on it, Ketlin. You're there. You're a brand new member of the no love list. Okay. Keep winning. Keep winning impressively. You will be. Okay. For some reason, they have really turned on Courtney Casey. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why they don't like Courtney Casey. I know me and Courtney Casey, team had a little beef back then, but we squashed. Well, I squashed the beef because and I wasn't gonna respond to him no more. Yeah. Why they got Joanna and J Check still on the cover of this thing? Like this is pissing me off. Okay. Why is Joanna still here? Dang it. All right. I don't know why Ronda's still in the rankings. Okay. Look, Ronda Rousey, Ronda Lousy, Ronda Drowsy Lousy. They need to get her off the rankings. They need to get her out of there. Just get her out of there. Just get her out of there. Okay, Marion Keefe. Let me see. She can't speak English and isn't attractive. Okay. The casuals want to see Rocky and Amanda kiss in the middle of the octagon. George. No, no, we don't. We don't want to see him kiss. No. No, thank you. All right. Herrick should fight the winner of Gadelia Esparza. Yeah. 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 Let's see. Where's Felice Herrig ranked? Where's she ranked at? Let me see. Herrick is ranked number 8. Okay. Herrick is ranked number 8. She had a good win over Alexa Grasso. She beat Justine Kish. Okay. Herrick is doing some good work, man. Herrick is doing some good work. Yeah, she is. Watterson isn't a fighter at all. Yeah, Watterson got 2 losses, man. How is she still ranked number 7, man? See, that's the kind of stuff that piss you off. We know why they're still in the rankings because of money, okay? We know Michelle Watterson is easy on eyes, okay? Michelle Watterson is easy on eyes, okay? She looks great, and the fanboys love seeing Michelle Watterson run around in her tidy whities. They love that stuff. But Michelle Watterson she's an atom weight, okay? She's not a straw weight. She's an atom weight. She just is, y'all. Folks, that's just that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. I mean, would you pay to see Michelle Watterson fight? Most of the casual grown men simps, they'll pay. They'll pay to see Michelle Watterson. They will do it. Okay? Promise you they will. All right, my man Dan Bones is in the house. And Dan Bones, he's an example of what happens. Me and Dan Bones, we argue, but what do? We talk again. That's how men are supposed to react. Yep. Yep. Michelle Watterson is 14-6-0. Let's look at some of her wins. Oh, man. She's going to fight Courtney Casey. I actually got Michelle Watterson winning that fight. She lost to Tisha Torres, Rose Namajunas. She beat Angela Magana. Her last win was in 2016. Look, man, get this girl out the top 7. Get it. Uh-oh. The Jackson Winklejohn curse. I done told y'all. The Jackson Winklejohn curse. Told y'all it's real. I told y'all it's real. Karate Hottie got to get up out of there. She got to get out of there. Yep. Randa drug charge. Randa Marcos got a drug charge? Wait a minute. The reason they don't like Ronda. Wait a minute, she did? Hold on. Now I got to Google this. Get it, Herrick. Get off my screen. Get your monkey self off the coach's screen, Herrick. Oh, Magana! She's back. Let me see. Randa Marcos drug charge. Hold on, TJ. I ain't heard about this, man. Hold on. Whoa! And CSCF Kimpo arrested. And wait a minute, TJ. There's no drug charges. What? Wait a minute. What drug charges? Hold on. Let's scroll down. What is this? What is this, TJ? You got me, TJ. You got me. TJ 347 strikes again. God dog it, TJ. Dang it. This guy TJ is always getting me. Well, TJ, I'm not going to let you get away with this, TJ. How are you going to explain this one, man? God dog it, TJ. Kurt Flirt. Okay, Kurt Flirt. I got you, Kurt. I got you, Kurt. Guess what, Kurt? Whether you like it or don't like it, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna give Fat Boy your information. Okay. I'm gonna give Fat Boy your information, and I'm gonna tell Fat Boy to start trolling you. Okay. How about that? Gotcha. Dan Bones, you think Home and Vieira gonna fight next? No, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Dan. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to give Dan props. Dan Bones called it. He said that Home and Vieira might fight next. Oof. Oof. Kurt Flirt, you got me, dog. You got me. Teddy Brown, I don't want to go near Michelle. She's part of the whole. Hey, you can get some of this Coach Shelton Harrison holy water, and I'll get the War Machine Brittany Nieman to pray over it to give you extra protection. Okay, I will get Brittany Nieman to pray over this because you know Brittany is going to school to be a chaplain. Okay, she's going to school to be a chaplain. Brittany Nieman can pray the Lord's prayer over this holy water, and guess what? And guess what? You shall be blessed going out and blessed coming in. No evil shall befall upon you. No plague shall come against you. Yes. Okay. Mia, I did hear about Pena kicking a man in the testicles, okay, in a bar. Yeah, I heard about that. George, Felice needs to do porn with no, George, stop that. Come on, George. Stop it, George. Stop it. Okay. My man Trap 88, what's up, man? Holly won't get that rematch until she gets a couple of W's. Yep. Holly needs some W's. Mia, a chaplain is a person that, you know, when you go into you know how when people go in and they confess their sins, you know, those kind of people, the chaplains, you know, they have them in hospitals. You know, you can go into a hospital and talk to a chaplain about somebody, you know, that's sick, you know, and they do that. You know, church chaplains are very good people. And Brittany says it is an on-site minister. Ha ha. There you go. Yeah. Oh, TJ, good grief, man. You still picking on Pena. Even I have given up picking on Juliana Pena, man. Come on, man. You can't keep picking at Pena. But you're doing it. Brittany says, I'm not a Catholic, coach. Thank God. Thank God, Brittany. Thank God you're not a Catholic because we got to confess to Jesus. We got to confess to Yahshua. Okay? Yahshua, in the name of Jesus. We will exercise George Page. Oh, dear Lord. George Page, I command that lustful spirit to come out of you, George Page. Come out, George Page, right now. Come out. Come out, George. I know you like looking at them photographs of Herrig. Come out. In the name of Yeshua. Okay, George Page, you are cured, okay? You're cured. You're cured, okay? All right. George, I'm kidding. I'm joking, George. Don't you get mad, George. Don't you get mad, okay? Don't you get George, don't you get butt hurt now. Don't you get butt hurt, oh George. Okay. All right. What would you do if Joanna tried to clinch Rose and knee her up? Well, Joanna doing what she can do to win, you know. Really, if I don't really care what Joanna does in the octagon because it's a fight, you know. If you get hit illegally, hit them back, you know. That's what I think. Hit it back. Music playlist. What do you say? Oh, I wonder if they make a Cat versus Holly because they both have names. Yeah, you know what? That'll be a good fight. Cat versus Holly would be a good fight. It'll be a confidence builder for both of them if they win. Okay. Let me see. Rousey's comeback versus Gina Carano. Oh man, that'll do 1 million pay-per-views right then and there. Rousey versus Carano. You know they're gonna sell the looks of them girls. You know that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna sell that. Well, Okay, there's only one person that looks good. That's Carano. But you know, you got a lot of Ronda Rousey simps. Okay, you got these Ronda Rousey simps that's running around here. You know, um, acting all crazy. You know, them guys, the Ronda Rousey simps, and they will buy the fight. You know, every single Ronda Rousey simp, they will buy that fight. Okay, I promise you. I promise you, they'll buy that fight. And not only will they buy the fight, guess what they'll do? Man, they'll support the fight. They'll talk about the fight. Man, they'll donate to the Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey fund, even though they're rich people. They'll do it. I'm just saying, man. The War Machine, Brittany Nieman, is here, guys. Guys, I can't believe, man. I'm telling y'all, and I'm calling this out in exactly 12 months. Okay, Brittany Nieman is going to be in the UFC in exactly 12 months' time. I have called it out. They're going to create an atomweight division. They're going to do it. They're going to create an atomweight division, okay? And Brittany Nieman will be offered a contract to sign into that atomweight division. Michelle Waterson will move down, okay, to that division. I'm telling y'all, 12 months' time. 12 months' time. Watch what I tell y'all. Y'all think I'm playing around. Y'all think I'm playing around. And guys, shout out to my girl Jasmine Crawford. Jasmine Crawford. Jasmine Crawford has a fight, guys, and I told y'all that I would be the interview is up, okay, versus Jasmine Crawford. I'm sorry, Jasmine Crawford is going to fight Candice Markle on a Friday, March 16th, 2018. That video it's already been posted. I put it up. And yeah, man, really good interview. Jasmine called me. I forgot a part of her fight game, and she called me out on it. But you know, I have so much stuff going on in my head, and I study so much. It's just I forgot. But yeah, man, the fight is going to be live on Flow Combat, and what it's about $12, I think, or you pay. I don't know. You pay something, and then you get in, and then they will allow you stream it. So I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna go and support Jasmine, you know, in that fight. And you know, some of you guys, you know, hope you guys do it too. You can support her by looking at the interview or looking at parts of the interview, and just hit the like button on the interview. If you don't even feel like listening to the whole interview, just hit the like button on it, okay? It'll help it spread, guys. And what we're doing here is we're helping these young fighters, man. We're helping these young fighters, okay? That's what it is. Yeah. So, guys, show your love, guys. Show your love, okay? Show your love. Show your love. All right. But let's get back on topic, guys. I want to talk about King Reina, okay? I want to talk about King Reina. King Reina, that's the woman who Cindy Denoir beat, okay? That's the woman who Cindy Denoir actually defeated. And Cindy Denoir showed King Reina what upper level grappling is, okay? She showed her what upper level grappling is. And, you know, in my opinion, you know, King Reina just wasn't ready for that kind of work, man. King Reina, she was not ready. And it was kind of crazy, man, because King Reina was like, you know, cocky. She was very cocky when she went in and she was going to fight Cindy Denoir. She was cocky. And she knew she had a beat. But, man, Cindy Denoir went in there and put this girl on blast. I mean, Cindy Denoir did a number on this girl. And, you know, I was tripping. I was like, dang, man. She beat Cindy Denoir up that bad. I mean, she beat up King Reina that bad. I mean, King Reina, you know, is a good fighter, man. But, you know, they've been putting her in there against these bums, man. And so I don't think King Reina can beat her in a rematch, Zaman. I don't. I just don't think that King Reina can deal with that level of skill. She just can't do it. She just don't do it. King Reina can't do it. King Reina don't have the skill set. Now, King Reina got the stand up, but Cindy Denoir, you know, can get you to the ground. And that's all she did. She took King Reina down. King Reina didn't know what to do. Now, King Reina won her last fight against Satomi, but Satomi is another bum, man. They get these girls in there for King Reina, okay? They get these girls for King Reina. They allow King Reina to beat up on them. And then it's like, oh, okay, shoot. Well, dang it. King Reina won again. Well, of course she's going to win. Of course King Reina's going to win because they're matching her up against opponents that they expect her to win, okay? They expect King Reina to beat these girls. That's why they keep putting her in there with these girls. And I wanted to talk about King Reina, because she has a potential to be big. But I think Rising, they're making a huge mistake. They really, really need to give her more opponents like Cindy Dandois. They need to, for the pure reason that Reina has a lot of potential. And then I think Reina need another fight camp. Okay, I think Reina needs another fight camp. I think she really needs another fight camp. I mean, I think she needs another team to help her with some of her skill sets because she could be real good. She could be extremely good, man. But God, oh man, they got to do something, man. They got to do something with her ground development. Her striking, I think, is good. She's a good striker, but they got to do something better, man. They got to do something, man. And I think she need to come over into the U.S. and get with some of these top-notch ground coaches. Okay, like I think she need to. She need to get in here and get in the gym and get beat up on by some of these people in the gym. Like she need to. And I think Reina will evolve. Now, do I think Reina need to make the jump to the UFC? No, because you know what they'll do to her? They'll do her just like they did Reina Kai. They brought in Reina Kai to fight Miesha Tate. And after Reina Kai fought Miesha Tate, we ain't never see or hear from Reina Kai again, which I thought it was irritating to me, man, how they just brought the girl in there as a punching bag for Miesha Tate. Nuh-uh, don't do that. King Reina need to wait 3 or 4 years before she go into the UFC. Okay, she need to wait till she go 3 or 4 years because it showed. It showed when she fought Battle Cat Tay. It showed that she's not ready for that level. And I think she need to stay with Rising. Possibly move up to Invicta. Go to Invicta, and then after Invicta, okay, it's time to move up. She got a nice little gimmick. Okay, she got a nice little gimmick with the little the sucker and the teddy bear. I like the gimmick. Okay, I like it. I don't know, Zaman. I thought, man, Zaman. I thought Reina Kai. I'm sorry. I thought King Reina. She couldn't do nothing with Cindy Dandois. She couldn't. She got some good strikes in there though, man. King Reina. I mean, God dog it. King Reina got a lot of good strikes in, man. But it's just Cindy is a veteran, and even Cindy being a horrible striker, she's a veteran. She was able to see what Reina was doing. But I thought Reina Kai was, and Mr. Bennett, I just thought Reina Kai was being used. So I'm gonna switch over to a whole nother avenue now. I thought she was being used, man. I thought they used her to build up some resumes, and it's stupid, man. Stupid. Just stupid. But folks, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. That's how they treat certain girls, man. And the UFC, they do these Japanese women, they do them wrong, man. They do them wrong. They really do. Like the girl Su Yi Ham. Like what happened, man? Su Yi Ham, y'all remember her? Or it's one of those girls. I think it's not Jing Yu. It's Su Yi Ham. I don't know. The one Asian girl that came to the UFC, she fought and now she's back in Invicta. I think they moved her back to Invicta after one fight. I can't remember the girl. But it's like, okay, come on, man. Give the darn girl a chance. Give her a chance. Let the girl have a couple of fights. I mean, do something, but don't just take the girl and say, oh, well, yeah, we're gonna move back down because she sucks. Yeah, no, man, stop. Get them people time to develop. I mean, they gave Angela Magana, they gave her 2 years to try to get it right, and she ain't win. I'm just saying, man. Okay, Zaman, who is Tina Kabuta? Okay, I'll pull up now. Oh, Reina Kabuta. Okay, I'll pull up, man. I will. Zaman, I will. Okay. That's my guy Zaman, man. That's my guy Zaman. He is the man. He's doing this thing. Let me see. Okay, insert an emoji. I don't want to insert no emojis. Oh, sorry. Sorry, talking to people. Why do Jasmine want me to put? Sorry, guys. I'm doing something. Yeah. Yeah. They did Yana wrong too, man. They did Yana wrong, man. Good grief. She had to take a fight, and Yana got her butt whooped, y'all. Yana got destroyed, man. Like Yana got destroyed, folks. I can't even tell you how bad she got destroyed. And it's not funny, man, because we knew what was gonna happen, okay? We really knew what was gonna happen, okay? We knew. And Yana knew what was gonna happen. Yana just needed $110,000. So that was good enough for Yana to take a butt whipping, okay? That was big enough for Yana to take a butt whipping, and Yana took that butt whipping. She took it like a G. She took that butt whooping like a G. You hear me? Yana took the butt whooping like a G. Oh man. Yeah, man. They do the Japanese women, they do the Asian women as a whole, they do them wrong, man. Shoot, they do the Brazilians wrong, they do some of the blacks wrong. You know what? The UFC, they need to do better, man. They need to do better with, minority relations. They need somebody in there, man. They really do. They need somebody in there in the UFC who they got a pulse, man, with the people, man. They need somebody in there. Okay, let me answer some of these questions, guys. I'm sorry. This live stream is pumping tonight, man. Okay, Liquid BJJ, fighter development. Let me see. Okay, if Mackenzie Dern, manager trainer, if I was, who would you like her to fight next? Okay, that's a good question, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I would love for her to fight, and this would be a great fight. Good grief. Well, I'm glad you asked me this. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would have Mackenzie Dern fight Nina Ansaroff. That's exactly who I would fight. Nina Ansaroff, baby. Nina Ansaroff. She'll get in there, get Nina to the ground. She won't do like what's her name? Angela Overkill, Angela No Kill Hill. Yes. She would get in there and destroy Nina Ansaroff. I'm sorry. She would beat Nina Ansaroff. I would love to see her fight Nina Ansaroff, y'all. Mackenzie Dern versus Nina Ansaroff. Dana White, make the fight with your bald head self. Okay? I would. Nah, Nina wouldn't destroy her. Nope. Nina would not destroy her. Nina wouldn't destroy her. That'll be a good fight. Calvillo will beat her up. Calvillo will beat her up. Yep, Nina Ansaroff and Mackenzie Dern would be a excellent fight. You hear me? That'll be a good fight. Hey, George Winklejohn need an exorcism. Well, we got Brittany, War Machine. Brittany, we need you, Brittany. We need you right now. The Jackson Winklejohn gym, they need you. They need you to come down there and talk to all them people down there. Cleanse that place. Cleanse it. All right. They're going to open it because you got the other fighter, Alicia Zapatella. I interviewed her about 2 months ago. She's going to, she pushing for that division to go. You got Brittany, War Machine Nieman. She's going to need it. Okay. You got a couple. Who else? What's that other atom weight I interview? God, don't interview so many people. Trying to think these atom weights, man. And Alicia Zapatella, she got the sex appeal going on. So, they're gonna sign her, man. Unfortunately, I hate that it's like that, man. I hate that it's like that. That if you do a lot and if you show a lot of skin, that they're interested. And that's what fighting is coming to nowadays. It's just it's a lot of women that doing the wrong, that they're doing it wrong to actually get their name out there. Like Chris Cyborg ain't really taking her clothes off. She did that one little like scanty ad where she was in a bikini and showing her butt cheeks, but then Cyborg don't do much of that no more. She just get in there and fight, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that, okay? Yeah, And I interviewed Alicia, and Alicia, look, she's gonna make it in the UFC. All she got to do is keep winning. They're gonna sign her, okay? They are. And, I like Alicia. She's a good fighter. She's smart too. edit the caption. I don't know. Caption. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, stay a while. That's what you got to do. You got to stay a while, y'all. Cause see, we're gonna get this thing going. Sorry, y'all. Wish I had somebody on with me, cause then we can crap. See, then I get somebody to stay. Cause see, people, man, they wait till I get on live stream. They wait, man, and then they want to text me with some important stuff, man. Ugh, that's what I be saying. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, coach. All right. Anyway, I'm just playing with y'all. Just playing with y'all, okay? The coach is playing. All right, let me see what I got. Okay. Okay, Mary Thomas. Okay. All right. Mary, we're going to talk for about 35 more minutes, okay? I'm going to put you on, Mary. And then I got to get off here and get to the store, else I'm going to be in some trouble for real. I'm serious. I ain't lying. I'm going to be in some serious trouble. Y'all think I'm playing. Let me see. Who texted me? See what I'm saying, man? People, and it's always important when I live stream. It's always important. I promise y'all, it's always important when I got the live stream. Hold on, guys. I'm still on the live chat. We still here. Okay, we'll keep it rolling. All right. Yeah, Yoder. I thought Yoder won that fight. Okay. I thought Yoder defeated. That's just my opinion. Okay. I thought Yoder won the fight. Yoder did a good job, y'all. She did. And people are arguing with me, like, man, Yoder ain't winning that fight, coach. Okay, come on, man. Seriously? Yoder won. Yoder was winning the battle, man, and Mackenzie won one round. That's the 8th round. And I'm trying to give Mackenzie somewhat the benefit of the doubt, man. I'm trying to, but it's hard, man. It's hard because Mackenzie didn't win that fight. And I can't, I can't be I can't be fake with this, man. I can't be fake. I can't be fake. Like I have to be completely real, man. And yeah, that's what it is. Brittany coach has made his prediction. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm keeping up with y'all. Okay, Mary. Okay. Let me send you a link real quick, Mary. Shoot, man. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, people. Mary, get something cracking in here too, man. Okay, Mary Thomas. Okay. All right, Mary. I have sent you the link. It's an interview, man. I'm trying to fix it, man, because I'm trying to get the photograph. It's a long story. It's a long story. Uh-oh, George Page, super chat, super chat, super chat. You know what? For you, George, I'm going to do Jason Perillo, man. George, me. I don't know about fighting. Huh. This is laughable. This is just laughable. Huh. These idiots, they're going to tell people, I don't know about fighting. I coach Chris Cyborg, you idiots. I know everything about fighting. Everything about fighting. What's up, Mary? How you doing?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
All right, my sister, my sister. You know what it is. Okay, listen, I'm gonna mute myself and shoot. Yeah, just get it cracking, and I'm gonna come back on because I'm trying to fix something real quick.
So you want me to take care of the comment section?
Shoot, yeah, Mary, go for it. You built for this.
Okay. All right. So, guys, I know we've been talking about, well, some of us have been talking about, what is it, Andrade versus McDern. Honestly, I think I want to see that fight more than her fighting Nina. So I feel like Nina would be just a little bit too easy for Mackenzie. Even though Ashley Yoda was able to like hurt her and stuff, Nina is just a little bit too. I don't feel like she'll have the footwork enough, especially when Mackenzie is ready to start throwing those bombs and everything. Nina might have the technicality, but I feel like Nina is not really athletic enough for that. Oh, hey, Brittany. Want the dogs. Peace. All right, peace out, Mia. Who versus Dern Andrade? Yeah. Yeah, TJ. I would rather see Andrade fight Mackenzie Dern. Even if she's not up in those rankings yet, they clearly want to market her up there. They clearly trying to push her and stuff. So they want to push her so bad. Put her up against one of these three people, okay? Andrade, Gazella, maybe even Tisha Torres. Put her up against her, Andrade, Gadella, Joanna, or Rose. Put her up against them then. I mean, I'd rather see her go fight automatically one of those two. TJ's like, no. Set up Dern versus Answer outside, and Josh can get in her Brazilian feelings and volunteer to help out. So Dern was born here, wasn't she? But her parents are Brazilian. Mm-hmm. One second. She lives in Rio. She got the accent. Who is AE? Who's AE? What does AES stand for, TC? Okay. Dandois. Who? Dandois needs to be in the UFC. I thought she already was. Okay, what's JJ next options if she loses to Rose? Go up and wait or and chase Valentina? Well, I know if she goes up to 125, if and when, I don't think she's gonna automatically fight Valentina. I think she's gonna have maybe like one or two tune-up fights to actually get her validated to go after Valentina. I mean, they did that to Valentina. She's beaten Joanna before. I mean, Nico over here thinking she have the nerve to tell Valentina she needs to earn a title shot. Shit. Do the same thing with Joanna then. I mean, for what it's worth, if Valentina is seemingly able to beat Joanna more than once, then Joanna might definitely need to work her way up, especially in the flyweight division. It's the Mary show now. Possibly. Yoda was most certainly robbed. Yeah, you know what? I did think Yoda, like, if anything, Yoda should have won by split decision. I agree with you, Leon. I agree with you. He has to be completely real. Harry beats KK. I don't know, TJ. I really feel like that's 50-50. The more I think about it, the more it's like I have to give Carolina the stand-up advantage, even if it's by a little bit. Stand up, yes. If they clinch, I feel like Carolina will clinch the heaven out of Herrig. It's been shown that Carolina can clinch very well, and I don't think Felice got that physicality where she can flying armbar you like Rose can. And if she clinches Felice, and I'll tell you one thing, Rose was able to get out of the clinch a couple times from KK because Rose is quick enough to, and she's very aware of stuff. If Felice were to get caught in a clinch, we're not too sure what she'll do, because she's not as I don't feel like she's as snippy as Rose is. I feel like Felice would take a good amount of it first and then try to hold on to her, try to reset herself, try to find out what she's gonna do. And in the meantime, Carolina's just gonna be throwing elbows like bullets. Like how they use Priscilla Catching. That's how you spell her name? I should have a channel. I mean, I do, but all I have is home videos. I don't really discuss MMA on my channel. I feel like I work better as a subscriber than on. Hey, Tay Tay. I feel like I work better as a subscriber than as an actual channel runner. KK will beat her down just like she did Rose. TC, okay. Like 2 minutes, the last 2 minutes of the fourth round does not count as a beat down, TC. I'll give Nico a chance, but Valentina's on a mission to take that belt. Psh, girl, who you telling? Like, honestly, a lot of people feel like Valentina should have automatically been champion, even if she wasn't on tough. No, it ain't Mary. George ain't trying. That's all. Herrig loses fact. As far as it loses fact, Joanna losses, maybe. What you mean, the rematch? I think it's a 50-50 for the rematch. Only because, like, I'm not trying to say I fully take Joanna's word for the bad weight cut, but for for my own observations when I was watching the fight, because I was watching it live, like live on, I didn't do pay-per-view, but I watched it live right when the fight came out on that same night. And I'm like, why is Joanna moving so slow? Why is her reaction time so off? Like I could see that Joanna was not being, and I couldn't tell if it was a mental thing or if she was just really starting more slowly than she usually does. Because she is a sort of a slow starter, but she was starting like dangerously slow. Like I feel like that's another reason why Rose was able to like really cut her off. And I'm not going to take away from the good work of Rose because Rose worked for this victory. Rose was really, she stayed focused. She got her mental right. She did what she needed to do and she got what she was working for. But Joanna, she just, I don't know. Joanna was being stupid.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
She would be a stupid. Well, I ain't gonna call her stupid, but she definitely made some excuses out there. God, dog. Very appreciated, boy. I'm sitting here trying to make a fighter happy. And the interview, she want me to post a photograph on top of the interview. So I'm like, trying to get it. So yeah, just keep talking, girl, because you talking them up. That's good.
yeah.
Awesome. I wish I had something to give. You know what I do? Eventually my Coach Sheldon Harrison t-shirts are coming. So you just have to, behind the scenes, give me your address and I'm gonna just send out a bunch of them. Just to people that's just supporting the channel. And I ain't gonna even try. I'm just gonna give them to people.
Oh, no problem.
Yep. I'm gonna make about, because it's usually about 30 y'all with me. So I'm gonna just make about 40 shirts and then I'm just gonna send them out. Just free. Just give them up. That's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. Let me see.
Yeah, Kurt Flirt knows what I'm talking about. Joanna was already kind of slow. She didn't seem very alert.
But see, this is her MO. This kind of what she do. She do this. And it's not her first time making a weight cut. My only thing is, okay, I get it. Say the weight cut. No problem, Say the weight cut was it, but just say, hey, well, Rose still did a job. She could at least, doctor it up and just say, good grief, you know,
Exactly.
like good grief, just go, go ahead and give it to her, give it to her. Go on and give it to her. Just say, hey, Rose beat me, but I'll be back next time and I'll do a better weight cut. See, people could have actually took that and been like, oh, okay, well, yeah, she had a bad weight cut, but she's still admitting that Rose, was the better fighter that day. See, but they don't think she don't have nobody advising her.
I mean, she did that for like when she was in the middle of her vulnerability after realizing she got put to sleep. Like she was being a little modest, just a little. When they first started interviewing her, she was like, "Yeah, she did a good time. She did a good. She cut me off. She did great work. She would better fight it tonight." And then, but once she healed up the next day, she's just all talking all kinds of. She's just keeping the belt warm for me. I'm still running this division. Okay. Well,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, shoot, it's gonna be it's gonna definitely be a good, it's gonna be a really, really, really good fight though in that rematch.
hate cakes.
You said hate cakes.
Yup.
Yeah,
Misha hate cakes.
yeah, Misha. Yeah, Misha got an issue going on. I don't know. Yeah, it's something wrong with Misha. Misha got issues. She one minute she supporting Cyborg, roasting Cyborg. Just Misha crazy. You know,
Misha
Misha.
need to close her. If she
Yeah,
come back to the featherweight division, she better put in work.
yeah, and I'm gonna be like, look here, and I'm trying to get at Misha. I'm trying to so hard. Like, and it's funny because like me and Cindy Dandois, we talk. Like I can text her right now and she'll respond back to me. It's like crazy. You know. But then, whenever I say, hey, let's interview, she'd be like, Coach, have you ever had kids? Well, I got kids and I'm doing the mommy. Like, she always tell me I'm doing the mommy thing. And I'm like, I'll find some time. So I respect that. Whenever she got time, she said she'd get at me. But it's weird, man, because she's always, her and Misha, they talk often, they talk
Yeah.
all the time. So, I mean, I'm like, well, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. But you know what, though? If she came back, I'm going to say fight Cyborg. Just go on and fight and get it out the way, you know?
TJ, you better not be trolling. Did Nico really say that to Valentina? If she did, send me the link. Tell me what site you saw it on. Show me the video. Show me some evidence. Cause there is no way at all that Nico said if you think Priscilla got a beat down, wait till you get a look. There no way she's not crazy. She ain't crazy.
All right, Mary, I'm going to go back on mute for 2 more minutes, okay? Man, Mary, thank you for holding it down. Appreciate it.
That punch Amanda gave Misha did what? Nico won't say anything about Valentina now. Oh, apparently, according to TJ, she did. Oh, okay. He's trolling. I don't want to see Cindy fight Cyborg. No. Yeah. Yeah. Cindy. I think Cindy would need a good amount of training first before she does that. I feel like maybe her grappling is not bad. Like she's beat in that department. Like she is down pat with the grappling. But the standing up part, you have to stand up with somebody before you take them down. So it's like you do that, and especially if you're reckless with it too. Mm, I don't think Cindy is a good fight for Chris. This is the first thing. Cash me outside Montano. Oh no. Considering the cash may be the only reason Nico's fighting Valentina. Sarah Kaufman versus Marion Reina. Didn't that happen already? Marion Reina knocked her down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people got they got cardiac arrest when they saw that first round. I was like, Marion, Marion, you can't be serious. Valentina versus Nico is just a formality. Nico gonna show up to the face off in all black. That's what I've been saying. Even if she wins, she has to fight the same girls over and over again. She wants to take out Ronda's record. Either that or move to flyweight. Then the win means less. Who are we talking about here? Valentina. Okay, Vegas got still got JJ favored versus Rose. If JJ wins, she's already beat the whole division. What's the landscape looking like for her? Technically, she did not beat the whole division yet because she hasn't fought Tisha Torres. I mean, even for people who hasn't had a shot at the title yet, you still can't count them out yet. Even if you don't think that they're a good match for her, you we simply just can't sit down and straight up certainly say that she's beat the whole division if she hasn't beat the whole division. I feel like yeah, it's generally she's beaten the whole division because she beat the top best, but you know sometimes you have that one shooting star. Because think about it, a lot of people thought JJ was going to murder Rose because Rose was first. She was fourth place when she lost to Carolina. So I think she moved down a bit. And then she fought Michelle, finished her, and a lot of people, including me, like I was wondering, I was like, okay, Rose is gonna be very dangerous for JJ. But if JJ manages to keep that same energy that she has been doing with the other ones and not be predictable, she could probably edge that out. But you know, that's clearly she was not able to. So
Yeah.
y'all will have to
Yes.
ask it for Dandois if she fights Cyborg.
Yeah. Right.
You
Yeah.
know, really should fight Nunes. I really feel like that would have been the fight to make. And it's maybe it's nobody's fault right now, really. But I don't know why they turned to her versus Pennington. Maybe they wanted Amanda to defend her belt again. But no, man. Because think about it, if Amanda beats Cyborg, that would turn the whole world on its axis.
Man. Well we can't curse that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, we can't. Yeah, if she beats Cyborg though, man, Amanda, guys, Amanda already close. I think it's between her and Cyborg as being the number one, pound for pound fighters in the world, really. Because Amanda got the resume, and Chris Cyborg hadn't lost in what, a decade. So it's up in the air. I think Amanda's resume is better than Cyborg's though, just based on like opponent, and pound for pound and who she done had to match up with, and
Yeah.
because Amanda done been in there with some bangers. I mean, she done been in there with Kat Zingano. She been in there with Alexis Davis, Valentina twice. I mean, she's been in there with some like really best of the best in women's MMA. She's been in there with Baszler when Baszler was actually relevant. I mean, Amanda Nunes has a really good resume, and I don't think people can sleep on it. They don't need to. They need to. You know, I mean, and if she go beat Cyborg, she the best ever. Okay,
Man, I was sleeping on Nunes when she fought Ronda. I learned not to sleep on it. I stayed woke ever since.
and I thought Ronda was going to be able to grab her. Because Ronda Rousey is a strong woman. Like she's very strong, like physically strong. And when she's grabbing those girls, they can't do nothing. Like once she grab you, that's it. She got you. She got you locked up, and she take you down, and then that's it. Once Ronda gets you to the ground, that's it too. So I thought Ronda was actually going to get a hold of Nunes because Nunes is she's a banger. So Nunes like to stand and trade, and she like to stand right in front of you and throw them punches. So I'm like, oh okay, Ronda gonna be able to grab her, but she couldn't do that to Nunes. She couldn't do it.
She's not
I mean,
used to the power. Misha
mm-mm,
Tate, she's fought. I think Misha Tate came the closest to beating Ronda, but she don't have the power. She's just well rounded. But
mm.
Amanda has the power to really, stop Ronda from trying to come in the way she did.
Yeah, and Amanda, she got enough power. I think she'll get Cyborg's attention. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. How effective, but I know she gonna get her attention because like Amanda knocking out people like Vanessa Porto. I mean, and Vanessa Porto got a chin on her. Okay, I mean she knocking out people like what Julia Budd and Edie Ann Gomez, and I mean it's like okay, these are freaking legends in the game. Okay, And then she beat up Jermaine Durandame. You remember that fight? She beat the hell out of Jermaine. She beat up Sarah McMahon. I mean, homegirl, Amanda resume is good. It's in. I mean, and people will try to sleep, and yeah, people can they can hate on Amanda all they want to, but you ain't gonna be able to question her resume. Okay, Amanda will go down. It's gonna be between her and Cyborg. They get this fight up. This is gonna decide pretty much the number one fight in the world, and that's it. There's no other fighters that can match. Now, see, had Valentina could have beat Amanda twice. See, now we would have Valentina in this discussion. But see, now what Valentina's going to have to do, Shevchenko, she's going to have to win the belt at 125 pounds. Then she's going to have to come back and defeat Amanda Nunes at 135 pounds to be the champion to be in that discussion. So Valentina got a long road. I mean, she got a long road to get back to, being in that discussion. She got a good resume, but I think Chris and Amanda, I think their resumes. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. So Guitar Babe just asked the unspoken question.
Mm,
That's unmentionable, Guitar. Do you think Nico really needs till July to recover? Or do you think she's just
mm.
trying to buy time? Well, well, guys, she asked, what do you think? I mean, I know damn well what I think, but let's hear you. She said more deserving, not better, as I recall. Amanda gave Kat 3 years worth of brain damage. Yeah, Amanda and Chris Cyborg be giving these women free percussional head massages. That's exactly what it is. They need to be some percussionists. Amanda gave Kat this. Okay. Amanda didn't really beat up GDR. That stoppage was a little bit early. I mean, GDR was not really fighting back. That's the thing. Once you see somebody continuing to take strikes, even if they're not damaged, if they're not fighting back, then it's kind of a technical submission. Because I mean, if you're not fighting back, then what really is there? You're still getting beat, even if it's not. There's no damage. You're not responding, so there's no point in continuing the fight. That's kind of why people were mad about Valentina fighting Priscilla, because a lot of people thought that the fight should have been stopped in the first round. But Mario was trying to give her a very good chance. And I think what Mario did was it came from a good place, but everybody's just like, I'm tired of his bullshit. He needs to get
All
fired.
right, Mary, you talking it up good. Hey, give me a few more seconds, okay? God dog, I gotta fix this problem.
Okay.
Man, thank
What
you.
at the time Sajara was in the conversation, V Chev haven't seen Move Division fought yet. What TJ said? She was more devoted. Well, I think we're gonna have to let Sajara go for a second. We might have to let her go at least for a year or so, because she's getting seemingly she's getting better and everything, but ever since she messed herself up after the tough house, she been having to cut weight too often, and she messed herself over big time. But if she's able to cut weight the smart way, stay light, make sure she's doing what she does in moderation and not overdoing it, I think she can be a good contender for the flyweight division. Priscilla wasn't defending the way GDR was. It's apples and oranges. Well, that's the thing though. Whether or not they were defending, they weren't fighting back. See, that's the thing. It's not about just defending. If you're not fighting back, then it's not really a fight anymore. It's one-sided. You're on the ground, you have less control. You're on the defense, and you're not really able to get your offense back out there. Misha cannot strike and does not like her face hit. Huh. That's who does like their face hit. No, that's what I want to know. I think it's a little bit of both for Nico, recovery and buying time. Yeah, different wounds heal within different times. And we don't have her feet, we don't have her injury. So we can't just sit here like Inspector Gadget and be like, oh, yeah, no, you should have been healed up by now. You need to get out there and fight. No, we don't know. I mean, if it really does take that long for her to heal, best of luck to her. But I really do feel like buying time is somewhere in there. She want all the training she can get. She wants to be at 100% when she fights Vishev. And this is exactly why she's choosing now to do that. Nico, GDR, and Megan working with Reebok on a running shoe. Hell, they should have their own specials. Sajara is fighting Murphy the week before the Vegas card. When is that? I'm gonna have to look that up. But nobody cares. I mean, I care. I care if Sajara fights Murphy. I feel like Sajara could beat Murphy at that. I'll give it a I'll give it a 55-45 Sajara. Or maybe a 60-40 Sajara. Priscilla was still alive, so the fight continued. Exactly, Guitar. It's exactly the philosophy Mario had. Sajara go up to under. Are you saying she should go up or she is? Because her dimensions might be a little bit too short to go fight those bigger women. I'm looking at her right now trying to fight Liz Carmouche. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Misha had to get her nose fixed after Nunes busted it up. Oh no. See, you have it wrong. Nunes gave her a free nose job. It's the other way around, George. You get it right. Priscilla was getting hit, who only got hit twice, deflecting elbows. Okay. Who does Nico train with? What camp? To be honest, I don't even know. I haven't been paying much attention to her because she's seeming like she don't want to come out in the shadows, and I don't really just give my attention to people who shy away. Sarge is going to body meth head. Yeah, you know what? I hope she does. And I think I said this in another podcast we had. I hope Sajara just chokes her out, unconscious. No, not even choke her out. She could just knock her out like she did to who was it? Deanna Bennett? Who was that redhead girl that Shajara knocked out with the head kick? I forgot that one. They fought in the tough house and Shajara was like she was losing the striking battle essentially, and Shajara just landed one head kick that ended it all. She was like, I'm not taking this anymore. You're gonna have to go to sleep. Nunes retired Tate. Actually, I think it was Rocky that did it. Cause I don't think Rocky beat Tate's ass, but Rocky was just dominating to the point where Tate was like, okay, if I can't be Amanda, I can't be Rocky. I'm obviously never going to be in the top again. I need to just leave. Nico, the one hit wonder. Nico, the paper champ. Construction paper champ. Freaking paper mache belt. But it is, though. The stipulation is intelligently defending, not fighting back. Mm, I don't know. My opinion stands. I mean, if you defend. Oh, so think about it though. You're defending the whole time. You spend time on your back defending for the rest of the round. You really think you're still gonna win that fight? Now let's really think about it. Either you stop the fight because you're not fighting, you're just defending, intelligently defending, right? Or you just waste people's time and watch you, have your arms up in fetal position, just taking elbows and punches. That's just my rhetoric. I feel like I'd rather it just be stopped than watch that happen. GDR was trying to gas Amanda out. I have played You Can't Hit Me, Then Hit Back. Mm. Nico's gem is he's answering a question. Misha said Nunes hit her the hardest that she's ever been hit. Hell, and she said she wanted to go up to featherweight, so go ahead. I mean, nothing to lose. What could possibly go wrong, Misha? What could possibly go wrong if you go to the featherweight division? Thanks, Brittany. I don't know everything, but I know a good amount. I mean, I've been pretty obsessed with women's MMA. I don't think she understood the running shoe joke. Oh, I did. I definitely did. But it's more like the track team, you know? They need to play it in action. They need to wear it, commercial it, have other celebrities wear it and stuff. Too funny. Out of the three of them, I think maybe Megan would sell the most. Eubanks Murphy is June 1st. That's so far from now. UFC 226 is in Vegas July 7th. All right. Tate want to come back. Huh, no, Tate need to unpack. That's what she needed to do. Unpopular opinion, predict Barb to beat Sajara in split decision. Barb Honchak. Um, you know what? I think Barb has a chin, and is I think Barb might need to up her footwork just a little bit. Like Barb can be kind of stationary, but she has proven to really just be too much for some people in every area of fighting, you know. I don't think that Barb is handling distance very well because Barb did lose to Grinch Face Murphy when they had the tough finale. So, and that's
Rich face.
because
I'm sorry. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, Barb lost to her because I think she had the reach advantage, but you know, there's ways around it. Tisha Torres always has a reach advantage, and she's able to pop in and pop out. So I think if Barb, I mean, and I know she's edging towards 40, but that's just a tip. If you can do it, do it. Y'all gotta learn about hating on Misha Tate, former champion, soon to be champ again. TJ, stop, sit down. Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh man, you told him to sit down. Oh man, you mean? Uh,
Cesaro could be really good at 125. She manages her weight better. You know what she needs to do is just watch what she eats. It's not even about cutting weight properly anymore. There's certain things that you can eat, that you can drink, that'll help you that'll help you stay lighter when you're getting close to your fight. And I think that's something her and Joanna could learn. Like they need to know
yeah,
what to eat and what to stop eating,
yeah.
or when
See,
to stop eating. That's when.
and see, Mary, it's not like they don't have a scale at home. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like these ladies, they got scales at home. They know 2 months out from the fight. Oh, well, dang it, I'm 20 pounds overweight. Holy crap! What do I do? What do I do? Oh, should I stop eating? Should I stop? Should I stop eating? I mean, what the heck? Should I stop? I mean, I don't know. What do you think about that, Mary?
I mean, I know for Joanna, I mean, you look at Joanna, you don't even think she eats at all. Like she just has that body type where it's like if she cut any more weight, she's gonna look like a pile of dust. Like every time I used to see her come in at the weigh-ins, you see her spine showing in every single vertebrae in her spine. And I'm like, this how is this lady able to TKO some people? Is she look like she barely have enough strength to walk. But then she comes in the octagon after she done rehydrated and everything, and she just does her work. And I'm like, you know. But I felt like one day that was gonna really affect her, and I didn't want to jinx it. But in my mind, I was always thinking, I was like, how is this skinny she's 6 foot? She's nearly 6 foot woman able to do all these things, you know? And that might explain why she's able to move so fast because she doesn't have a lot of mass to carry, but you know, she's been screwing herself up.
She
That's all I gotta say.
sure has. Sure has been screwing herself up, and she just screwed all together. That's just how that is. Let's see. Ah, crap. What's
She
going on?
built like a screw. What? Who said that?
Joanna, I don't know. I think Joanna is a big strawweight. She big. She too big. That's why Jessica Andrade couldn't do nothing with her. She's too big. And Joanna is strong too. See, Joanna gonna mess around and get put to sleep. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. She gonna mess around and somebody gonna put her to sleep because she knows she's too big for the weight class. She need to be a flyweight. She would move up the flyweight ranking pretty quick. They know that fight between her and Valentina. They know that that's the fight to be made. That's coming. Okay. Because we know Nico is just keeping the belt warm. I mean, that's just how it is. That's how it is. We know Nico Montano is keeping the belt warm for Valentina and Rose to fight over that belt. Sarge Eubanks, I don't. And you know what? Sarge Eubanks might throw a hand. She can make that weight. Then Sarge Eubanks will put her hand in the pot. But you know what? Nico keeping that belt warm. Okay, that's just how it is. Nico Montano, she won the tough tournament. She was an underdog. She did all that stuff. God bless her. God bless her. But she can't. Do you see what Valentina did? Did the darn I don't made a video about the woman. Don't say her name. I'm gonna remember her name. Oh, you see what Valentina did to Priscilla? I mean,
Yeah.
went in there and just destroyed Priscilla. I mean, she took the soul out of Priscilla. And Nico tough fighter, but man, no, Nico is gonna get wrecked. Oh, super chat,
Yeah.
super chat. TJ 347 and the 347.
TJ coming for me.
That's how many times he's gonna debunk you. 347 times. I tell you, man, it's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. Beautiful people in the comment section. Mary, my sister's here. Good Time Babe, MC Stamina, George Page, Keith Brown, MMA Boxing, Benji, Leon Dubbison, Mia Schreiner, all these people. Liquid BJJ. I bet you wonder, ask all those names that fast, right?
You know what, Zaman? You're a troll for that. Joanna can keep standing with Suarez. Suarez doesn't stand up. You know, it's in every fight. She just weight bullies the girls and lays on top of them, trying to submit them. I mean, Suarez could give two bag of rocks about standing up. That's pretty clear to us. She
Yeah.
knows that she has the strength for it, so she uses that to her advantage. I don't feel I feel like if Joanna is able to defend against Suarez, which maybe she can, if Suarez doesn't go for the what is it, the double leg takedown or single leg takedown, I feel like
Double single leg, yeah.
wait, you know what? You just gave me an idea though, Zaman. I want to see a fight between Suarez and Andrade because those are the main two that love to just throw people down like WWE type stuff.
Hmm.
I would actually love to see who would dominate that. It would seem as if maybe Tatiana is bigger than Jessica, but Jessica would still be able to pick her up, and put her down. But that's a matter of who would get there first. That's what I think it is. I think it's 50-50. Whoever gets the takedown first is keeping it, and that's how the fight's going to go until the next round.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, boy, she did a number on Vivian Prairie, but you know what? And I look at Tatiana Suarez, I'm like, this is another weight bully. God dog. I mean, how much? How many of these weight bullies we gonna have? Like this is another weight bully, and she completely bullied Vivian Prairie around, man. I'm talking about. I mean, bullied her. She couldn't do that. But you know what? Joanna on J Check, she's a big straw weight, and technically, yeah, they make the weight, but that's another weight bully. Like they know how to use that weight well. Okay, they know how to do it. They know what they're doing, and that's just it. That's just it. Tatiana Suarez, she rough though. And I'm gonna tell you, if that girl,
Yes.
if she get in close, okay, if she grab you, I mean, her stand up might not be on to get a there, but see, Tatiana Suarez has the intangibles that makes the fight so compelling. Like number one, You see how she cut off those angles that Vivian Pereira was trying to give her those angles? She cut that
Yeah,
crap off. She shut that down. And she made Vivian Pereira actually fight her. See, in the past, Vivian Pereira's opponents, they can't never cut off at the angles because she's so fast. And then she'll get back to the center of the octagon, hit you with a couple of jabs, and then repeat the price. See, she keep doing it. It's a lot of fighters that do that. But see, Tatiana Suarez cuts off the octagon like a G. And I'm talking about that space is so small when you in there with Tatiana Suarez. Either you gonna bang with Tatiana or Tatiana just gonna take control and just completely just overpower you. And that's her whole game. See, it's gonna take somebody with a little bit of power to really get Tatiana Suarez's respect. Cause she walking through this girl. She ain't respecting none of that power because she don't feel it. She walking right in. She got a chip. She fight with a chip on her shoulder. Okay. Tatiana Suarez fight with this darn chip on her shoulder. Like, look, you ain't finna do nothing to me. I'm finna show you what's up. That's how she fight.
exactly.
Yeah, she tough.
You
I'm
know,
telling you, anybody in the division, she's going to give him a fight. And Tatiana Suarez to me 50-50 with anybody.
you know who I think could do what you just said someone needs to do to her? I think Claudia could do that. I think either Claudia can, Jessica can, or maybe even Rose can, because Rose and Tatiana, their dimensions are similar. I think maybe Tatiana is a bit bigger than. Is she bigger than Rose?
Yeah,
I think
Tatiana is big for a strawweight. That's a big strawweight.
she's really long. I
Mm,
think she's a bit longer than Rose, but if Rose controls the footwork and the distance and everything, Rose can get to stay at a distance and piece her up from outside. So I think Rose has a bit of a chance against Tatiana. I think Claudia could match Tatiana's weight bullying strength. I mean, I don't think Tatiana's strength is then again it could be. Maybe. I'm not sure. But the best
Tatiana.
fight will have to be between Jessica Andrade and Suarez.
Yeah, you know what? Jessica Andrade got, you know what? She got the size. Okay, she got the size to deal with her, and she also got the power. Rose Namajunas got the power to keep Tatiana Suarez back. Cause see, remember, Tatiana, she's walking through these girls' power, and for a fighter like her, you got to crack her. Okay, you got to crack Tatiana to make Tatiana be like, oh, okay, wait a minute, I better think before I come in there undeterred. And see, to me, she hadn't fought anybody skillful like that that can time her coming in, catching her with a knee or just anything to throw her off. Like she's undeterred when she comes in, and that's the problem. God,
Super
dog,
chat.
TJ 347, dude. Boy, you done bought 9 kids, man, shoes. I mean, dude, you helping fighters out, man. TJ 347. I promise you, man. I swear. Okay, before my God that I praise, man. When the Coach Shelton Harrison t-shirts come out, brother, the first one is going to you. Okay, it's not a lot, man, but I'm gonna give it to you, man. I promise. Okay, you
All
got my
right,
word on
so
that.
Liquid BJJ says Rose versus Claudia for the title. I think I talked about that once too. Honestly, I've pointed out in the past that Rose can't handle a strong grappler. And I know that that's like something, oh, like, oh, duh, if nobody can handle a strong, yeah, no crap. But like, no, seriously, like, if you see what happens to Rose, like the more you start to tie her up and swing her around and stuff, and not even Carolina had to show you that, right? When Carla Esparza was taking Rose, and I know this is the old Rose and everything, but this is key because what Carla Esparza did on the ground, Carolina did on the feet, and it was just that Carolina was able to use her physical strength and her inside dirty work to really you've got to dirty up a fight with Rose. You can't hang on the outside with her because she'll have that reach, she'll have the spring, she'll have the fluidity of the footwork. It's gonna be hard to really outstrike Rose. It's not impossible, but it'll be hard to because Rose likes to mix. She mixes her things up. She's unpredictable. She times you. She times you very well. She sees everything when you come for her. So it's better to work on the inside because she doesn't often have an answer for that. And that's been shown. And you can't
Yes.
say that, oh, that's the old Rose that fought Caroline. No, Rose was already getting better. She was already ramping up to begin with. Like, she wasn't the Rose that fought Michelle and the Rose that fought Carolina. It's to me is the same slick Rose, even before she fought Valentina. All Rose learned with Valentina was about the timing and the learning how to counter strike and everything. Rose was pretty
Well,
much getting better already between those.
well, see,
So
I
I
don't know.
think
Oh, go ahead, Mary. My bad. I don't like cutting you off. Go ahead.
uh yeah, I was saying that. So see with Claudia, Rose needs to learn to be careful with that. But Claudia's power matches Rose. So it's like Rose gonna have to be extra careful, Claudia. And Claudia has a chin anyway. I know she got knocked down by Joanna and everything, but she still has a chin, you know. She took some shots from Jessica and she was able to give Jessica back some work. I think Claudia can go through Rose and get Rose, like she can overpower Rose. She can do a better job at overpowering Rose than KK did. That's just my opinion.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Keith Brown in the super chat, man. Much love in the super chat. Keith Brown said, "Let's help these up and coming fighters. That's what we're gonna do." And Keith, when you do your live stream, man, we're gonna come back and we're gonna show love in your live stream when you decide to do it, bro. But yeah, we definitely helping these up and coming fighters. Trust me, it's the fighters appreciate it. They do. Okay. Now, okay, now Mary, I just heard what you said. Okay, and I think that Rose, my trainer, he used to always tell me. He said, if you fight long enough, you'll reach a point in time where you're just gonna react. Okay, like you're gonna have a reaction and you're gonna see everything coming and you're just gonna know how to react. And see, I think Rose has reached this level. Okay. I think she's reached this level in her point in her career where she's seen it all. She's seen everything. Everything that Rose Namajunas needs to see, she knows how to react. And so now Rose fought Joanna purely. I mean, Rose didn't think about a lot of stuff. Rose reacted to Joanna instead of thinking about what she was going to do. She reacted. But she's sparring with Antonina Shevchenko, JJ Aldridge. I mean, Valentina. She's sparring with those three. So I mean, you got to understand. That's high level striking at its best. That's the best of the best. So what can Joanna do to Rose Namajunas? What can any of them do? That's high level striking. That's high level jujitsu. That's high level everything. Judo. What are they gonna do that Rose haven't already seen yet? Like really?
It's
Because
not
see,
what
sparring
see.
with them, Mary, sparring with them is something completely different. Like you're in there, you're taking a beating. Okay, it's almost like you're in the fight. And Rose would train with them for what like 22 weeks, I think, 8 weeks, and you're fighting your fight against the best in the world for 8 weeks every day. You taking a beating. This ain't sparring where they taking it easy. No, Valentina and they're trying to kick the brain out of your head. Antonina giving you these spinning back fists and taking you to the ground and hammer fisting you to death. And then they telling you, get up, you know, get up. Oh, you weak? See, they seem like they nice people, but no, when they get you in that gym and they got you on the ground beating you up, oh, you weak, that's all you got? They doing everything mentally, physically. The Shevchenkos, they're in there trying to do whatever they can to make you do what you need to do. They're gonna make you fight. It ain't no I'm gonna stop right now. See, they don't do that in that gym. If you're out there on the ground, you got to get up, else you're gonna get beat to death. You see them black eyes Rose had? Because when they
Yeah,
first started them camp, Rose couldn't get up. And Valentina, they
yeah,
were
it was
beating her,
mm.
they they was beating the mess out of her. See, it's a different kind of training level. It's a whole different mentality. They not in there, shooting the breeze, and they ain't in there, baking cookies and taking selfies with it. They not in there doing that. When you in there, you got Pavel sitting there, watching the whole action while they just going at each other. Okay. They going and the stuff they do hitting the mitts. That's not even part of what they do. They in there killing each other. I'm talking about drop dead. I'm talking about bloody fights, shins hurting, back hurting, elbows hurting. They fighting. And then think about it. You got to do that every day, every single day until your fight camp. And Rose over there now, getting her butt whooped right now. You doing it every single day. Now I mean, I don't think Joanna not going through that. She's not going through it. Rose made that was Rose's easiest fight of her career. The best fighter in the
Exactly.
division was the easiest fight. I'm sorry, and they got Rose, they got Joanna the favorite. I'm sorry, Rose in there. She's getting an education right now on how to train. She getting an education on what it's supposed to be. That's why Valentina and them they can fight for 10 rounds, or go to the end of a 5 round decision, and she having an interview and she not even breathing hard. That's why they don't take damage like that. They're good. They know how to fight. They know this fight game. They understand. And now you got Rose in there with the same mentality. They don't fight till it's done. Their training camp, when they're in that sparring and they going hard, it ain't no I'm stopping. No, you finna take this beating and you gonna stop me from beating you. That's what it is.
They don't take punishment because they already took enough of it in training.
I'm telling you, man, that they training camps are something is different. I mean, you look at JJ Aldridge. I mean, she was flat footed, slow. Now JJ Aldridge using the octagon to her advantage because she's so slow. But how does she acquire them skill sets? I mean, man, I'm telling you.
Mia, no.
They doing it.
I don't know. I don't agree with Mia on that one. She said Paige Van Zant was easier for Rose to beat than Joanna. But look, then why did Paige Van Zant put up a better fight? I guess she put up a better defense than Joanna did.
She sure did.
She tried to submit her, what was it, 3, 4 times? Got out of it. Like, Rose's submissions, usually when they're put in. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I think Paige was. I think Paige clearly might have outlasted Joanna, so that makes her just a little bit tougher than Joanna's. Just a little bit. Because I actually haven't seen Joanna been put in a submission threat. Like I haven't seen someone try to choke her. I haven't seen someone try to armbar her, and that's just because they haven't gotten to put her on the ground enough. But I mean, I've seen Yana get ground and pounded, not by Rose, but by Claudia and Valerie. Yeah, Laterno ground and pounded Joanna a little bit, and that's because Joanna let her because she wanted to get back up to beat her ass back again. That's the only reason why. But like, if somebody is able to keep her down enough, like maybe we'll see more of that. But for right now, I haven't seen Joanna in any submission test, so we don't know just how tough she is on the ground. And she's saying how, you know, my submission skills are good, just don't think because I don't use it, I don't have it. I mean, sometimes you just gotta use what you have. I mean, what happened when Rose put you on the ground and you pop back up? I mean, just because you're better at striking doesn't mean you should always do it. Just show someone what you got. Even if it's someone dangerous, like practice, use what you practice, use it or lose it. Cause you ended up on the ground twice, and I know the second time was much harder. You were slightly unconscious and everything. But the first time, I mean, you could have thrown up guard, you could have tried an omoplata, you could have done something. If you're learning so much BJJ, you don't learn it for nothing because takedown defense is only like 10% of BJJ. I'm pretty sure if you have been doing BJJ for most of your camp that you'd have started using it by now and showing it off. But that's just me.
Yeah, takedown defense is just part of it. And I knew it was kind of gonna only get so far. It was only gonna get so far. And it was gonna take a good fighter to really get her to come off of that. But I've kind of always said that fighters like Joanna and Holly, they have this reservation of actually doing the BJJ tournaments because they don't want to go out there and get pinned or get submitted by somebody who nobody knows who they are in MMA world. And then so the person can run around and brag and say, "Hey, I submitted Holly Holm. Hey, I put Joanna Jacek in a rear naked choke in this little BJJ tournament." I mean, do you understand? Like their egos, that it's too big for that. So they're not going to go through that kind of battle like Chris Cyborg did, who got beat by a wrestler. Chris Cyborg early when she was doing those BJJ tournaments, she got beat. And then Chris Cyborg would even go to high schools and wrestle with the high school seniors there, the boys, and they were beating her. But she went through that because she wanted to be better. And it's like these people, they don't want to, they want to believe in the name that who they are, the facade, okay? The facade. Like, hey, I'm Rose. I'm sorry. I'm Joanna Bojanglecheck. I mean, that's who I am. That's my name. And I can't have nobody beating me. I'm Holly Holm. No, I'm the great Holly Holm. I can't have that. So they're not willing to go in there and go take the whoopings. Like the Rose, Rose went to, Team Shevchenko with her head stuck between her behind. Okay. And look, she needed something different. Pat Barry's a good coach, but they needed more. So they went to the Shevchenkos, and guess what? They got what they needed. This ain't the training camp for the week. This ain't the training camp for the week. I mean, fighters, they talk about going in the camp with the Shevchenkos. Some people, they can't hang, Mary. They can't hang because they're in there and they getting annihilated, man. And it's tough. And then you got Valentina talking to you like, look here, come on, come on. I know you tougher than that. That it? That's all you got? Don't believe that little sweet demeanor. They rough, man. They rough. But they got a question for you, Mary, and I think it's a good question. I want to hear what you think about this too. Um, Liquid, yeah, okay. Well, you see the comments. Yeah, BJJ asked you, what do you think Jermaine Durandame should do next?
When was the last time she fought?
When she fought Holly Holm.
That's pretty long. Well, first of all, I'm gonna need her to put her running shoes away. I know that. Second of all, I think for as far as fight wise, ever since she got stripped, I'm thinking of a fighter she should fight. You know what I think she should do? I think maybe, if Megan Anderson is such a top contender as everyone is saying, I think she should fight Jermaine, and then the winner of that fight Cyborg. I know I'm probably gonna get really hated for that because everyone wants to see Megan get her butt whooped, but come on, I mean, I already think that's gonna happen, but I at least want to see how Megan deals with somebody else, and then how she'll deal with Cyborg.
Yeah, you know what? I actually do want to see how Megan will react. Like, because it's almost like Megan. I've been saying this. It's more of an experience thing. It just is. And to be honest, it's not even a fair fight because Chris, she's seen world class strikers. I mean, she's seen them. In the Gina Carano's. Okay, I mean, she's seen Gina Carano. Okay, world class striker. Urena Jojo Bars, world class striker. Okay, world class BJJ expert Marlus Conan. She's seen that kind of experience level in the octagon. And Megan, okay, she saw Cindy Dandois, world class BJJ expert, and she got submitted. Okay. She fought in a brutal fight with Charmaine Tweet, where, Charmaine Tweet was going on 40 and was literally, giving Megan some work, until Megan actually knocked her out. But it's just one of these things where Megan just don't have the experience. And she's going to be durable enough. I think Megan will go 3 rounds. I think Megan will go 3 rounds because she is durable and she can take a beating. But I just think after Megan get that first real true right hand, that when Cyborg split the guard, that's it. That's it.
Exactly. And I hope she knock her out faster than she did Yana.
Yeah, Megan is going to drop. You know what? I think Yana would give Megan. I think Yana could actually beat Megan because Yana has been in there with some top talent. I mean, she's seen the likes of Tanya Evinger twice, okay? She's been in there with Cyborg now, a high level striker. She's been training with Holly Holm, high level striker. Megan in her career, she just ain't seen that kind of work, man. These upper level fighters, I'm telling you, if there was a true 145-pound division, there'd be more people that could defeat Megan other than Cyborg. And it's not me hating on Megan. It's just like me. I've been saying this since I started talking these fights. Don't push Megan Anderson into any kind of crazy ideas. Don't listen to your team, Megan, about look, you can beat this person. You can beat Cyborg. Because I knew that they were going to do that. I told everybody they're going to do that. And then what happened? You know, now she got cornered on the Area Helwani show, got cornered. And, you know, what was she going to say? You know, what was she going to say? She wasn't going to say that, oh, well, gosh, I can't really fight her, you know? No, no. Megan was like, oh, crap. Yeah, I got to say, yeah. And see, you know, Megan, she's had some good fights. I mean, she hadn't seen the high level strikers. I'll give her, you know, I give her fighters like Amber Liebrick, you know, who I think is a good striker. I'll give her Liebrick. You know, Tweet is okay. But, you know, then you look at her, the rest of her resume off the top of my head, it's like not a whole lot of substance down that resume. It's not a whole lot. It's just not there. And I feel for, you know, I was really pulling for Megan. I really was. People think, man, you just been hating on Megan since she started. You know, but actually I hadn't, because I was the one, and some of y'all in the comment thread, y'all know, don't talk to this girl about fighting Cyborg. Don't do it, because guess what's gonna happen? She gonna get in there and she gonna get beat up. Okay? And Yana, you know, I think, you know, let Megan fight Yana coming into the fray. Let Megan fight Yana. Start her out. Megan, you see, and Megan, but Megan got to shut up. Megan got to shut up. She got to start saying, look, okay, guess what? Yeah, okay. I want to fight Cyborg, but you know what? I want to take that fight. I want to get me a fight, you know, me initial fight, get my feet wet in the division. But my next fight after that, I want Cyborg. Or my next 2 fights, I want Cyborg. You know, people are roll with that. People like, yeah, you know, we know she ain't ready. Yeah. Give her 2 fights. But see, no. Megan got to sit back and hate. Cyborg need to fight a real true 145 pounder. Same thing Yana did. Yana called out Chris for 2 years, and look what happened to Yana. Yana got her butt knocked out within the first few seconds of the round. Yana was hurt. Okay, Yana got knocked out. Yana's claim to fame is a mysterious win, and we'll say, let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. She beat Tanya Avenger. Let's say before the no contest. She beat Cindy Dandois. Let's do that. Megan lost to Cindy Dandois badly. Do you see why Yana Kunitskaya is a good choice for Megan versus, let's throw Megan right in at a Cyborg? Nope. It's Megan's fault. It's her own fault. If she just would have shut her damn mouth, you know, she could get a couple of fights, work her way in, and even fight a bantamweight, and then fight Cyborg. Nope, her team too stupid. They're too stupid. Okay?
Like team, like client.
Huh?
Like team, like client. I was saying,
yeah,
they're stupid because she's stupid too. Like,
yeah, man, it's just these people. They need people like us on their team, telling them what the people thinking. They do. They need people like us. Because would you advise Megan, hey Megan, let's fight Cyborg, your first fight into the UFC? Oh, and guess what? She hadn't lost in a decade. I mean, would you advise me? I'd be like, Megan, look here. I got confidence in you, Megan. I do. But here's what you need to do. And I'm going to clear my throat for this. Here's what you do, Megan. Okay? You get on national TV. You tell the fans, you say, I want Cyborg. Give me 2 fights. I got to prepare. Cyborg, I can't take Cyborg lightly, but I want Cyborg. I got confidence in my ability. Megan, this is what you say. Nope, her team's stupid. Yeah, Megan, you can beat her. Get on TV and say you can beat her. And guess what she did? Just that. And now, Megan in a world of crap, Mary. She in a world of crap. She's in a world of crap, and she don't know how she gonna get out of this. How is Megan gonna get her ass out of this? That's what I want to know.
she's not. That's the answer. I'll tell you how. She's not.
I tell y'all, boy.
Yeah, her name is in the toilet and it's gonna get flushed.
Her name is in the toilet. She gonna get flushed with the piss and crap. That's just what's gonna happen. That's just gonna happen. Okay. See, but this is also a smart move by Team Megan, actually not fighting Cyborg and Megan. This is a good move. I'm gonna tell you why. They know she not ready. Okay. They know this girl ain't ready to fight. Okay. And Megan probably had a heart-to-heart with her team when at 214, when she knew she was gonna have to fight Cyborg. She probably had a heart to heart. Um, um, I'm not ready. Um,
What?
we need some time. I got my stuff that I have to deal with. I'm not ready. And they probably told, okay, Megan, okay, stop crying, okay? Listen, okay, we will give you some time. Look, we'll just, just make up stuff, okay? But don't fight her. Telling you, I told you, Megan gonna take that time. That 18 months I was talking about, she gonna take that and try to prepare, and she's gonna be in survival mode, okay? Survival mode. You better believe Megan Anderson watching Holly Holm footage every day. She is. That's just how it is.
I hope Cyborg knock her eyebrows so far back that it match her hairline.
Who, Megan?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if she fights Cyborg, she going to sleep. It's just what round is Megan gonna take a nap? See, that's the thing. What round is Megan Anderson gonna be napping? Because she is going to go to sleep. She's gonna get hit, okay? She is gonna get hit, and that right hand is gonna split that guard. Megan Anderson will be on the canvas, balled up, just like everybody else. They get in that ball, that famous Chris Cyborg ball that they get in. They
Yeah.
get hit, and there it is.
Assume Chris Cyborg position.
Assume the position, Chris Cyborg. Assume the position, Chris Cyborg. People, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, that's just how it is. I mean, I know the Megan fans, the one that like to threaten me and tell me they coming down here to try to, kill me or stop me from making these videos. I know they're gonna get mad. I know they're gonna get mad. When they come down here anyway, they're gonna take a bullet to the brain. But you Megan guys, the ones that you guys are angry at me, okay? Think about what I
The
just
Megan.
said. Think about what I just said about how Megan can get out of this. How? It's easy. Buy more time, say I want the fight, but I'm not ready yet. The casual fan, they're gonna respect that. They're gonna be like, okay, Megan giving us a time frame in about 2 fights. And in the UFC, 2 fights can be in about 8 months. So in 8 months' time, we will probably end up seeing the fight, okay, in our time frame. And so what if she don't fight her right away after that? But we know we get in the fight soon. We know we get in that fight.
Exactly.
So nobody's gonna be mad. But Megan did all of this, hating on Mackenzie Dern. Why she hating on Mackenzie Dern, I'll never know. But my speculation is I think she's jealous that Mackenzie Dern, look better. Got the water buffalo behind, and all the men are going crazy over there. Now I think Megan has an issue with that. And then the fact that people and Dana White, they're pushing this girl as far as they can push, and she ain't getting no push. Well, Megan's getting pushed. I mean, she got a lot of attention. It's negative right now because she chose not to take this fight for whatever reasons.
You want to see her get put to sleep.
Yep. Megan knows what's going to happen. Megan Anderson is no stupid idiot. She knows what's going to happen. Her thing is, okay, I want to take one for the team. I'm going to live to fight another day. And maybe I get a real featherweight that I can beat up on besides this monster and Cyborg. I'm telling y'all, that's what Megan thinking. They going over a whole lot of stuff, but once that octagon door closed, it's over. Okay? Like Yana was talking. Remember Yana was talking all that junk? Oh, Yana was talking some junk. Okay?
About who?
Oh, she was talking about what she going to do to Cyborg. And even 2 years ago, Yana was talking about, yeah, I want to fight Cyborg. I'll fight Cyborg. I've been wanting to fight Cyborg. Yeah. But then,
Oh,
soon as that
round though.
didn't work out, soon as that octagon door closed, you can see a look of terror over Yana Kunitskaya's face. I will try to find the photograph. I'll try to find it. You can see a look of fear. I mean, Yana took a deep breath, and as soon as Yana took that deep breath, I said, it's a wrap. This girl already beaten. She is afraid. She is not going to get in there and perform. Yana finna get in here and fall, okay? Yana's finna fall. It's a wrap. And as soon as Chris Cyborg hit her with that first right hand and she fell and grabbed Chris by the foot and tried to take her down, I said, ooh, buddy, good Lord Almighty, God have mercy on her. I started praying for Yana. I said, Lord, please allow Yana to walk out of this intact in Jesus' name. And I'm telling us that's what I said. That's what I said. I seen that. I started praying for Yana. That's just how it
TJ,
is.
her tattoos ain't gonna run faster than she will.
No. And Megan, when that door closed, guess what's gonna happen to Megan? Guess what? Megan Anderson, she gonna take that deep breath and she gonna be like, um, um, I don't know if I was actually, it's my stuff. Pop right in the kisser. That's what's gonna happen, folks. I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been telling people. I tried to tell people what was gonna happen to Yana. I tried to tell people, and then I had some
Yeah.
fanboys, Mary, actually arguing with me. Like, Yana got a chance. What chance do Yana get? I like Yana. What you mean? What chance do she got? A chance to get beat up? Yana got a chance to get beat up. That's what Yana got, and Yana took that chance, and well, she got beat up.
To be honest though, coach, I won't really front. She did give it a good, like, I think she had a few shining seconds cuz when she took Cyborg back, a lot of people got really scared. They were like, "Oh my god, is it really going to happen? She's going to be the first." Oh, no, she got shook off.
I knew that wasn't gonna work. They've been practicing. I'm telling you, they have been practicing this. Okay, they knew that that Yana was gonna try to grab Cyborg and put her against the cage. They knew this. The team Cyborg, they knew. So they prepared, man. They prepared for the wrestling. They wrestle more. Remember, I told y'all that Chris had did more wrestling in this camp than striking
Yeah.
because, man, they knew Yana couldn't stand with her, man. Jason Perillo talks about it, man. He said, "Yeah, well, we did a lot of strike. We didn't do a lot. We did, Chris got in there with Tito, and hey, she got in there and she got herself dirty. Hey, Chris was on the ground with Tito, did a phenomenal job. I mean, I know about fighting. I know a lot about fighting. That's what he did. I'm telling you. But Yana did give it a good go. She tried, but that right hand, it was inevitable, man. She couldn't do nothing with it, man. I was like, man, I was praying for Yana. I really would. I said, God, let this woman fight again. And Lord, let her fight Megan. Let her fight Megan, Lord. Yeah. Give her a reward for taking one for the team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a question I asked like way earlier in the discussion that you didn't see when you were talking about Felice Herrig and who's the other one about them being lingerie models and you were talking King Reina and stuff. I
Yeah.
was gonna ask you, what if Gabi Garcia ever started entering the octagon?
Man, if Gabby Garcia entered the octagon, you know what? They need two referees because she going to kick somebody in the head. She going to have them on the ground and stomp on them. Okay, shoot. Gabby Garcia might climb on the top of the cage and jump on somebody while they down. I mean, she might spit on them. She might fart in their face. I mean, she's gonna soccer ball kick somebody. She's gonna do that one. That's one of her favorite moves, the soccer ball kick. Okay. She's gonna elbow him. She's gonna poke him in the eyes. This is stuff that Gabby Garcia does. Okay. Don't take my word for it. I've talked to people. I talked to one person who fought Gabby Garcia. Okay. Poked you in the eyes. Okay. Hit you in the back of the head. This is Gabby Garcia. Okay. This is Gabby Garcia. This is what she does. Okay. This girl's a dirty fighter. If I'm fighting Gabby Garcia, I'm telling you now, the first place I'm gonna kick is in the groin. I'm just gonna kick her right in the groin when the bout start. When we go to touch gloves, I'm kicking her in the groin. And I'm gonna say, "Oh, my foot slipped. Sorry about that, ref. It won't happen again." And then after that 5 minutes, then I'm gonna start hitting Gabby right in the body. I'm gonna kick her because you kick in the groin, then you hit in the body. See, that's they connected. She'll feel it. Okay. And then after that, then if Gabby get me on the ground, then I'm gonna bite Gabby Garcia. Oh, I'll bite her. And then I'd be like, I didn't bite her. I lie about it. I mean, I would sit here and lie. I bite her. Then after I bit Gabby Garcia, tell you what I do then. If I get her close to the cage, I would take her face and put it into the cage and press on it as hard as I could. Okay. Then after that, if I could actually get Gabby to the ground, I would then stand up. Okay. While she's trying to get up, I would elbow her in the back of the head. Okay. I would elbow her in the back of the head. Okay. I mean, and the referee might let it go. I would say, hey, make Mario Yamasaki my referee. Okay. I would then, after I'm done elbowing Gabi Garcia in the back of the head, then I grab her hair. Okay, then I grab her hair. And then after I grab her hair, then I would poke her in the eyes, okay? Poke her in the eyes. And then I
Oh, so
take,
you trying to make it a street fight?
yeah, that's how she fight. That's how Gabi Garcia fight. She fight like she fighting somebody in the street. That's what you got to do to her. You can't fight no clean fight with Gabi Garcia. Jab, jab, stick. Gabi not going to do. Gabi going to rush you. She going to hit you all over the place. And the referees, they don't ever call this stuff anyway. They just let her do it. Man, please. I have every dirty trick in the book against Gabi Garcia. Every dirty trick. But my first strike would be the groin kick. She get kicked right between the legs. Easy. I'd do it and wouldn't even think about it. Come here, Gabi. Hey, how you doing? We friends. Oop. Kick right in the nads. Right in the gonads. That's what I do to Gabi Garcia. That's what I would do. And people who fight her, they stupid if they don't fight dirty. You got to fight dirty to beat her. You ain't gonna beat her trying to be traditional, trying to follow the rules. Because Gabi don't follow rules, okay? Gabi Garcia, what rules does she follow? And then she came in overweight, about to fight a 50-year-old lady. Remember that? She was gonna fight the second 50-year-old lady. Came in overweight, then start crying about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No, you try to get away with some old other stuff. Trying to weight bully a 50-year-old lady. Gabi Garcia need to stop. Okay, Gabi is a disgrace. A disgrace.
To be honest, I feel like she just did it on purpose. Nobody comes in that far overweight. That had to be deliberate.
She probably thought her poop didn't stink and that Ryzen needed her for the freak show. Ryzen needed her for the freak show to go on, okay? And they know that they put Gabi Garcia in the ring. They know that's money. Gabi Garcia making Ryzen some good money to go in there and be the freak show. Okay? That's just how that's just the way that is, okay? Gabi Garcia is the human freak show. And when Gabi Garcia is in the octagon, people gonna pay to see it. People gonna see it. Because you wonder, does this old lady have a chance? Does this old lady have a chance? Does this old lady who's 50 going on 85 have a chance against this monster in Garcia? And then people hold their mouth open when they see, but then you go look at Gabi Garcia videos of the fights. These fights got like 200,000 and 300,000 views. Ryzen know what they doing with this freak show. They know. We all know. Gabi Garcia is dirty. She dirty. Okay. I can't even, you know what? If you Brazilian and I can't even vouch for you, then there's something wrong. Coach Shelton Harrison can't speak up for you. It's something wrong. You know you bad. You know you bad. I'm the most biased person on the internet when it comes to these Brazilians. But Gabi Garcia, nah. Even if I saw her in public, what's up, Gabi? I ain't saying no what's up to no Gabi. Gabi, you cheat. You kick old ladies in the face, Gabi, when they incapacitated. That's what she do. Man, please. About to fool no Gabi Garcia.
Might have some personal issues going on with her that she just has to take out on other people in her profession. That's what I really feel like. Because only people who really have a chip over their shoulder really go for low things like that. You know, when you fresh and clean and you're in a healthy state of mind, you go in a fight and you fight clean and you can still beat somebody fighting clean. Okay. But when you go in and you have this really heartless, like not even heartless, you know, when you come in with the street fighter, screw your rules, screw your health, and screw your safety, you're gonna get effed up tonight type of mentality, then it's something beyond what we're seeing right now. That's how I'm really taking it. Like this lady can't be happy with her life and doing this.
You know, that's why she do it. Because she's unhappy. She's unhappy. You know, she going in and try to play innocent like she didn't know she was breaking the rules. And, you know, I would love to ask Gabi, and see, I can't be the one interviewing Gabi. Are you stupid? What you mean you didn't know the rules? How long you been fighting? What you mean you don't know the rules? That's what she said in one of her fights. Well, I didn't understand the rules. Yes, you did. Shut up. I'll tell her that. What are you going to do? You going to sit there? No, I'll kick you in the groin. You should know the rules, Gabi. You're a fighter. Oh well. But you know what? I wanted people to take a look at this little photograph here, Yana Kuniskaya, and Yana didn't want this work. Okay, she didn't want this work. Okay, and I put this up here for a reason. I forgot about it. Yana did not want that work. That woman was scared out of her mind. Okay, if that don't look like a woman who's scared, I just don't know what is. Okay, I just don't know.
What the
But
heck? She looked like them little 5-year-old girls in school when the teacher tell her parents that she stole a pencil or stole 50 teacher desk. And the parent just looking at her like, did you do that? Why did you do that? And she just stand there trying not to make eye contact.
yeah, she made eye contact. She made it for a little bit, and as soon as she made eye contact, she realized it was a fist in her eye instead of a cyborg. Man, I mean, man, this girl got beat up. But I bet you she'll beat Megan. Oh, you know what? It'll make a good fight. I say it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm gonna just go for Yana just because I'm a Yana fan. See, that's where the biasness come in around here. Just being biased.
Then hope for a rear naked show, run around like a
Yeah,
chicken. You better run for her. Maybe she'll gas out. With all that damn muscle training she do, I bet she hardly ever does any cardio.
no, I doubt it. She eat. I mean, she get in there and eat and lift weights. Now, at one point in time, Gabby lost a lot of weight, and her physique actually changed and looked better. She lost a lot of weight, but she gained it back. She gained it all back. Man, no, nah, man. You couldn't pay me enough. Or if you pay me, it's gonna be at least six figures to fight Gabi Garcia, and the money is gonna be paid up front. Okay, it's gonna be paid up front, and then after that, then I'm gonna get in there and cheat. I'm gonna cheat to beat her. I'm serious. I would never have a straight fight with Gabi Garcia. I will cheat to the end until I can't do nothing else. Every dirty trick in the book I can think about. I load my gloves. I have my team put a steel pipe in the middle of the octagon, throw that in. Let me catch that steel pipe. I'll crack Gabby upside the head with the steel pipe. I would, I get my suspension. I don't care. I got my money. My money done been paid up front. I ain't giving it back. I done cashed the check already before you try to avoid the check.
Hey, make sure you ask them to have Mario coach the fight. Mario ref the fight.
Yeah. We need Mario Yamasuki because he'll let anything go. Okay. He'll probably tell Gabby to get up. It was just a pole, Gabby. It was just a pole. Just get up. He didn't even hit you that hard. You're a warrior. You're a warrior. Fight to the end. Fight to the end. Yeah, I wouldn't let Gabi Garcia breathe, man. Every dirty trick I could think of, that's what you need to do when you fight her. I ain't got no time to play around. I want to go home to my family. I would instruct my fighter to do that too. I would instruct my fighter to go in there and be dirty. Okay? Do what you got to do. Kick her in the, PG-13 channel. Kick in the behind if you have to. Kick in the butt. Kick her kneecaps out. Do anything to win. Get you back to the corner. Why didn't you poke her eyes like I told you to? God dog it. You need to listen to your coach. And that's what I would do to Miss Gabrielle Garcia.
And that's just the way that is.
That's just the way that is. Well, Mary, anything else we want to talk about? Because we're going to wrap this up. We've been on here for a minute. I'm supposed to been off. This thing. But get to talking to the crew. It's enjoyable.
It's really enjoyable, honestly. I love talking about who's gonna beat who and fantasizing about some really good fights that we have here. I mean, it's been 2 years since I was thinking about Claudia fighting Carla, and it's finally gonna come to it.
Yeah, well, we got to wait till May to see that fight. June? Like, what the heck, man?
June.
Nah, nobody want to wait that long. Wait that long.
To be honest, I thought I heard July, but it's probably either like June or July.
Nah, man, we're going to long forget about it. We're going to long forget about it till it come back up. And, man, please, man. Claudia versus Carla. Ugh. That's too long. Well.
And too long to wait for, because like we already feel like Claudia is just gonna bully Carla around, or Claudia might not even have to grapple Carla. Claudia would just, knock the cookies out her teeth.
Knock the cookies out of her teeth, knock the cookies off her little, This girl, she run around in a pair of Cookie Monster drawers. And I'm like, man, come on, Carla. Got them Cookie Monster drawers. Yeah, come on. Smack some taste out of her mouth. I'll smack the taste out of her mouth. No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't touch. But I get my fighter. Oh, last question before we go, I guess. All right. Mackenzie Dern beat Gabi Garcia and BJJ. Yeah, she did. She did. I can explain that because Gabi Garcia had to go through. Gabi Garcia had to do the rules. See, it was a BJJ tournament, so see, it'd have been highly unacceptable for Gabi Garcia to get in there and try to do the stuff she do, like kicking people in the face, okay, slamming people on their shoulders, okay, while the person getting up, like fall on top of them and say it's an accident, eye poking. You can't do that stuff in a BJJ tournament. So, of course, of course. Yep. Yep. You can't do any of that stuff. So guess what Gabby had to do? Gabby had to follow some rules, the dang on cheater. Yeah. I know how she gonna explain this. Okay, yeah, we got a little break before this women's MMA the next bout. Let me find the information for you. I know this weekend though, guys, you guys go ahead and show your support for Jasmine Crawford. Let me pull up that flyer for you guys. Gonna get ready to get on up out of here though. Jasmine Crawford's flyer. Just did the interview. God, I'm coughing. God dog. Fanboys all over the place. What's going on here? What's going on here? All right. I got Jasmine Crawford here. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up. Keep getting these messages. Go show your face. Show your face. Show my face all the time. I don't know why people are so caught up in that. Especially, I don't mind women ask me that, but grown men ask me that. No, I'm not showing you my face. All right. Just never get that. Yep. Okay. This is the bout, guys. I told y'all about this. Is in the interview. This is the rite of passage. Okay. The rite of passage. It's AKA Fights .com. You live stream it. And I think there's a small fee, but it's not that expensive. I don't know the exact fee, but the coach is gonna go and he's gonna support this fight. I'm gonna go buy it, and then I'm gonna do a post fight analysis of it of Jasmine. Yeah. So this is a fight we get to see. It's gonna be on TV or it's gonna be televised. You can live stream it. So yeah, I'm pumped up for this fight, and I will be covering this fight on Friday. This is on Friday, guys. Friday, March the 16th. Okay, 5 days away. Some of you cheapskates, I'm just playing. But
Well, I'm a cheapskate. I'll admit that. I'm quick to admit that. I keep on finding these random sites where you can actually watch the live fights for free and everything because it's like a third party thing. It doesn't put cookies on your computer. It doesn't cause identity theft. It's not like that. There are actual sites that are saved like and click on them. I'm using one right now. I think I might use that for this Saturday if there's any women's MMA.
yeah, it is. It's some of these organizations. Well, this is the only one, but and I thought it was gonna be on UFC Fight Pass, but this fight is not. So I was shocked, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I pay UFC Fight Pass for this, and I can't get what I want. I can't get this here. How these people gonna explain this crap? But it's okay. It's okay. I ain't gonna be too butthurt about this. I'm just not. I ain't gonna be that butthurt. But yeah, it is what it is.
Man, I was not gonna pay $65 just to watch Yana last what, like 2 minutes in a fight. Like I'm not doing that. I don't got the patience for it, and I just don't think it would have been worth all that. Because most of their men fights anyway, and I do watch women's MMA more than men. It's not because I'm a woman, it's just because I find it exotic that women actually have these capabilities that some people think they don't. That they go in there and they fight and they do this as a profession. Like I watch them I watch it mainly for that. And when there's just when most of the card doesn't even consist of what I come to watch, then it's like no point in me spending money for it. I'd rather just go find a getaway to go watch it for free.
Yeah. Well, Yeah, you can stream, but this one I'm gonna, just because I know Jasmine, I'm gonna just go ahead and pay. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just support her. But we do got other stuff. I know Invicta 28 is coming up, and that's on March the 24th. We don't have anything this weekend coming up, but next weekend, Invicta 28, that's gonna be here, and then we got Denise Killhost, April 6th versus Lena Ovichnova. Okay, that's gonna be a good fight. Then April the 7th, okay? April the 7th, Beck Rollins versus Ashley Evans Smith. I'm giving everybody a rundown. And Felice Herrig versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk rematch. I mean, guys,
Woo!
yep. And we got Bellator, Rebecca Ruth versus Juliana Velasquez. That's going to be a good fight. April the 14th, Michelle Waterson versus Courtney Casey. Shayna Dobson versus Lauren Mueller. I've been kind of wanting to see the debut of Shayna Dobson. Okay, guys. Leslie Smith versus Aspen Ladd on the 21st. So guys, yeah, we got some fights coming up. March is gonna be slow, but come the month of April, yep, we're gonna get the fights that we want to see, guys. So
Well, April's gonna be stacked.
yeah,
April, May, and June. It's gonna be rolling.
yeah, April is gonna be a very stacked month. And then May 19th, Alexa Grasso will be back in action against Tatiana Suarez. I got
Oh,
Suarez winning that fight, but I'm pulling for Alexa Grasso. I want Grasso to win, but I feel Tatiana Suarez will get the job done.
somebody stop her.
Yeah, man. Alexa got the skill to do it, but Alexa can't go in there timid. Like, she got to actually lay hands. Okay, Alexa got to lay hands on Tatiana. She can't just. And Alexa got a good ground game. Her ground game is good. It's real good. Alexa got good submission defense. Grasso got all the tools to be a champion, but she just don't know how to put the tools together. That's the thing. She don't know how to put them together. She don't know how to use all the tools she got. But yeah, I hope Grasso get it. And Keith Brown said, "I don't support men. MMA for me is gay to see two men on top of each other." Yeah, well, hey man, to each his own, bro. To each his own. Hey man, if a person they gay, they gay, man. That's it. I ain't gay, but I ain't fault nobody for being that way. Let them do their thing. Let them do that little thing. But guys, on behalf of my homegirl Mary Thomas, thank you for being here in the hangout. You saved it, because I would have had to put people on hold for a minute, and that's just not good. And Mary came in and talked it up.
No problem. Always here.
You awesome, Mary. You awesome. And guess what? You gotta tell me, sometime behind the scene, because I'm getting these Coach Shelton Harrison shirts. I'm getting them, and I'm just gonna send them out. So if anybody, you want one, Keith Brown, you getting, I know yours. Y'all just email me your size and your address. And don't worry, I'm no troll. I don't have time to troll people. Y'all see I might make most of my videos in the car. So I ain't got no time to troll anybody. So your address will be kept safe. I'll just throw it out, delete the email. You can, whatever. But then I'll send those out to you. So send me an email, with your size on it. And when the shirts come out, I'm sending them
All
free of
right.
charge.
What I'm gonna do to my shirt when I get it.
Oh, no. I don't know what you're going to do to your shirt when you get it, Mary.
Well, I'm just gonna customize it. Like, I'm gonna give it a very good design and stuff. If it has writing on it, I'll keep the writing because that's what makes the shirt. But like, I like to design clothes a lot and customize it to my own form.
Ah, shoot, Mary. You have to give everybody a fashion show one day. We'll hype it up one day. The Mary Thomas Fashion Extravaganza, starring Mary Thomas, and show some photographs of some of the people you got modeling for. That's what you ought to do. Oh, wait a minute. Liquid BJJ said he want to see you in that shirt. Post that for real. All right, Mary. Okay, you got it. Well, hey, I can't speak for Mary. Mary do it if she want to do it. She don't want to do it. She ain't gonna do it. But anyway,
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I could.
thank you to everybody in the comment thread. I'm gonna do this real quick. Um, pull the picture out. Oh, Keith Brown. Sorry. Yeah, before I get out of here, Keith Brown reminded me, and I said I showed this photograph. Keith Brown, uh, listen, if you're in Keith Brown's area, I would tell you go ahead and get with Keith Brown because you don't want to do like I do, and I don't eat much of anything. I don't eat a lot of anything. That's why I can still keep my weight at 170 something pounds and not worry because I'm a raw food vegan most of the time. But with Keith Brown, you don't have to be a raw food vegan. You can just be yourself, and Keith Brown can help you lose weight. I'm doing a commercial with Keith Brown. Unbelievable. So go to Keith Brown. Okay. Keith Brown is worldwide, and Keith can even write you a program. He can even write you a program, and you don't even have to be in front of Keith. Okay. And I'm sure Keith will be willing to, no, that's not it. I'm sure Keith will be willing to get you a program going. Maybe he can do a Skype with you, a Skype exercise. This is the work that Keith Brown was able to do. This is one of his clients. Okay. You can tell, she wasn't really happy, unhappy. And Keith Brown, this girl done lost about what, 30 pounds dealing with Keith Brown. So guys, definitely, man, reach out to Keith Brown. Keith Brown, leave an email, and maybe Keith can, write a program for you, and Keith can help you get to the weight goal that you need. Okay, that's Keith Brown, MMA and boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid. Keith probably won't overcharge you for it. He'll probably give you a good price. And Keith Brown is the man for this kind of thing, guys. This,
Keith Brown will hold you down.
yeah,
That's
this
our
is.
motto.
Oh, go ahead, Mary. I'm sorry.
No, that's all I said. Keith Brown will hold you down. That should be his motto.
Yeah, Keith Brown will hold it down and help you lose weight. Now this girl is happy. She's added years onto her life. She probably feel better. I mean, you can tell she's happier. You can tell she's much, much happier, than when she was in the first photograph. Um, you know, Keith, good job, man. Definitely applaud you. Definitely applaud you. Okay, it's good work. Okay, well, on behalf of my sister from another mom, my other sister, talking about Mary Thomas, this is Coach Shelton Harrison. Um, and Mary Thomas. I can't forget your name. It's Coach Shelton Harrison and Mary Thomas. We're out, and subscribe. Even go subscribe to Mary Thomas's channel too. She don't have a video up yet, but she will. I don't know.
Yeah, good night, everybody. We appreciate you a lot. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to choke slam that like button, Hulk stomp it, grab its hair, just armbar it, something. Yeah.
All right, I'm out.